What's going on, y'all? Happy Wednesday. It's yours truly, God's favorite host, right here on the Flex On podcast. Only place giving you sports how you want it, when you need it. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Let me know. Wednesday, August 27th, 2025. What's up, Alex? What's up, KD? We are here. We are live and in living color as AEW returns from over 18,000, almost 19,000 to barely 2,000 at the 2,300 in Philly. And don't have really high expectations for this show. Don't really have high expectations for any of these shows, any of these companies, because Raw nearly put you to sleep on Monday. Nice afternoon nap. And Dynamite, we don't know what the hell Tony Khan's going to do tonight, but we got a lineup that I'm sure this next guest, who is back, he is returning from his voyage amongst the world and touching grass. We missed him. He's back. I'm sure he got a lot to talk about, a lot to say. I'm going to give him the floor because I still have a sore mouth from getting teeth pulled earlier. The one and only Wolf. What's up, Wolf? Welcome back.
I'm back. I'm sorry to hear your pain and suffering, Byron. I understand how awful that experience might have been.
Thank you.
What's it called? But yeah, we have a card. I kept myself updated with the pay-per-views that happened. Oh boy. I definitely have questions. I definitely am annoyed with a couple choices. And I don't know. There's just a lot to go through. On both.
I was gonna say, what's your thoughts on everything? I know there's a lot that happened this weekend, but you can spitball, brother.
Yeah, so I mean, London is one of the best crowds ever. I think we've known this. We've always known this. I haven't been able to watch through the actual matches themselves of Forbidden Door, so I still want to do that. I'm sure they were incredible. Just given the talent that was there. Wardlow is back, I noticed, and he's part of the mega faction that like half of AEW is. Yeah, Wardlow's part of Don Gallus family, I guess, replacing Brian Cage as Lance Archer's partner. We'll see what they do. But I thought, like, at first, oh, maybe they can do Wardlow and Swerve, but then I remembered, oh wait, Swerve has had a torn meniscus since 2019, so he ain't gonna be doing anything. As you can see from our card, we do have Jon Moxley once again bringing someone from Guantanamo Bay, from a visit of Guantanamo Bay, and back onto TV. Jon Moxley, Daniel Garcia, 1-on-1. We have the Ops versus Ricochet and Gates of Agony after Ricochet and Gates of Agony costed the Hurt Syndicate, I noticed. Very interesting. I'm sure they'll probably
Ricochet's team to win, but I feel like they're gonna lose.
Well, I think Hurt Syndicate's probably gonna cost Ricochet and Gates of Agony. We have Darby and Claudio in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Sort of good follow up, I think. We have FTR and Stokely promo. We have what's it called? Miss 9 Worthless Props celebration for her 9th worthless prop. And we have a promo by our world champion Hangman. Notably, MJF did kind of get a bit of a screwy finish, but he still has his contract, so at least there's that. So the pathway is still possible.
I do like the way they're starting the show. I see Excalibur, Taz, and Ian Riccaboni are like standing in the aisleway kind of ramp.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
That's cool. What's it called? I'm shocked that they didn't really do anything with Copeland and Christian versus Kills switching Kip Sabian. I actually thought Jack was gonna come back, but apparently, there was what's it called when Young Bucks brought back BTE. Jack Perry called Matt. So I guess Jack Perry's gonna be involved with the Young Bucks again, which makes me concerned for his future. Kyle Fletcher versus Hiromu Takahashi. I mean, we knew Kyle Fletcher was gonna retain. I really wish Alex Windsor saved the TBS title from irrelevancy, but unfortunately, no. Mercedes had
I
to
like the
retain.
match. I did like that match,
and
Bozilla is really good.
Yes, apparently, after Persephone took the pin, not only that, I've seen on Instagram that she's liking posts from WWE. So apparently her
Wolf,
time in CMLL is coming to an end.
Well,
so
Wolf,
I'm
you know,
like,
every year WWE steals one person that AEW puts on the map. So not only will they take Persephone, I'm sure they're going to take Bozilla too. I already said on the stream, don't be surprised if you get Bozilla in NXT by next year. They'll take her too. And
I'm gonna
apparently her
be
father
honest.
works for WWE. Apparently,
Who, Bozilla?
yeah, like he's a trainer or something, or a coach,
Oh.
like in NXT. I
Well,
don't know
the
how
thing
true
is,
that
with
is.
Persephone, I'm not surprised because, well, she's like one of the top CMLL women, or at least one of the most featured, and her company's belt just got stolen from somebody who can't make any title relevant. So yeah, of course she would go to WWE. She has a chance of actually being a champion, even if it's in an NXT. Like,
let's get Leo up here. I know he's got a lot to say. Leo, what's up, my guy? Can't do a super long intro today, but you know, I appreciate you being here. Check out his channel, Kicking It with Leo. Big week ahead. My guy. What's up, bro?
Yo, what's good?
yo,
Nothing much, man. Just catching up with Wolf and talking about how WWE is about to probably take Persephone and Bozilla soon.
Oh yeah, they're probably about to.
at least Persephone. Maybe they wait on Bozilla.
And we got a fan and Cash Wheeler getting into it with each other. Looks like
oh joy,
like cussing with each other, and the dude has on a FedEx shirt, Wolf. So looks like he's fresh off work to fuss in the face of a pro wrestler. Looks like he's calling Cash bitch from my lip reading skills, which aren't the best, but I don't know.
So here's the thing. What's it called? I mean, I'm sure Zach and Nigel was also a really good match. The biggest surprise to me was Brodito winning the tag titles.
Yeah, I think everybody was surprised with that one.
Brodito.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they want to.
No, I'm talking to you. You're Brodito. Now, I want to know about this trip. God damn it! Did you do what I told you to do?
I will say, funny. There are some funny stories. So, one of the funny stories is that we lost the TV remote until like the last day, and then we found it very deep inside the like it was in the fabrics of the couch. And not only did we find it the last day after we bought the replacement, by the way, because we turned the whole place over trying to find it. So we bought a remote. So what's it called? They don't get upset with us and maybe charge us. So we bought a new remote. We found the remote like last day. And then we found another remote in the same spot, in the same couch. I'm like, oh, so we're not the only ones that lost the remote. What else happened?
That's the antithesis of your trip. Was that you lost the remote in the couch?
No. There's obviously a lot more, but that was just a day one funny story. We also at one of the days we had burgers. Like one of the guys was on the grill. We had burgers, which went well. But then he also grilled some corn, and let's just say he was not paying attention, and inside the grill caught fire. And the corn may have become cremated. Yeah, they were like it was basically charred, like completely like black, just almost ashes. Uh, there were other things. We also had fun outside, just playing like volleyball, football, badminton. We also went in the lake. Had some fun.
So all the activities that y'all did not involve any women at all.
No.
Raj, what did you expect? What? Why did you get your?
No.
What did you think, Raj? What did you think?
Of course not.
Right. What did you think, Raj? What do you? Come on, you know this.
We also watched the gaming montage that one of our friends.
What world are we in, Byron?
This was the boys.
It's
the
Wednesday
squad.
and AEW's on, and Wolf's back. Everything is back to normal.
Everything's back to normal,
That's
baby.
not what I'm
It's only right he
about,
would return
man.
tonight. It's only right he would come back today.
I'm saying, what world do we live in?
What you wanted him to come back with the wife? You want him to come back with the wife?
No, not a wife, but damn. I mean, there's a group. Look, there's a group of guys together at a house chilling, and there's no women.
At least 6 of them are Muslim, so we're not gonna be banging chicks, bro.
I say you have to bang them, but damn.
No. This was a trip that girls.
Glad you had fun. Glad you had fun.
What else did we have?
Well, hopefully y'all didn't play grab ass. I hope y'all didn't do that. Please tell me you didn't do that.
No.
Please tell me nobody was grabbing nobody's ass.
No, none of that.
Okay, good. All right. Well, I'll give
you. There was a gaming montage that one of our friends made that went from all our gaming moments from 2017 to now, basically, and apparently it took him like 2 to 3 weeks to make.
Yo, Katie is stupid right now.
So that was fun.
They had a gaming montage.
I'm glad you have fun.
I've never heard of that before. A gaming montage.
Yeah,
that's new. That's a new one.
There's some funny moments.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, I mean, we just had a bunch of clips that what's it called? Were collected over the years, and it took him like 2-3 weeks to make it to bros before hoes. Exactly, Alex.
Alex said, "Bros before hoes."
That's right. Nothing wrong with that.
What's it called? Yeah. So Forbidden Door looked nice. Mostly.
Look, you might with the bros. I commend you for it.
Yeah.
But in Miami, I'm gonna see some ass.
What's it called? Well, we didn't.
Are you going to strip club?
If there's one nearby, I might have to make a appearance.
I went. We also went to Chili's and Applebee's during this.
That's a regular day though. Chili's and Applebee's is a regular day.
Well, I've never had Chili's.
I went across the street
from so which one did you like better, Chili's or Applebee's? That is a question.
I mean, I guess Chili. I don't know. Chili's seemed like
it's kind of a lose-lose. Yeah, it's kind of like.
Oh no, like Chili. The thing is, Chili's. I think I had. It was good. I had a steak. It was probably the first time I tried a medium rare steak.
The first time
I don't know if I'll
rare steak.
Yes,
at
and I'm probably Chili's.
Oh, at Chili. Oh, okay. Well,
yes. It was not much different from a medium steak, and honestly, I'd probably just get a medium steak because it just was like. Maybe Alex. I don't know.
When you get some bread.
In Applebee's, I got
a high end. You gotta try a high end place for a steak.
At Applebee's, I got like a chicken parm, like Alfredo fettuccine pasta dish thing. It was good. I mean, I couldn't finish it because I also had gotten boneless wings, honey barbecue wings as like an appetizer, so I had to take it all back to the place and then have it the next day. But that was fine. Yeah. Okay. Just give me a minute.
Oh,
So,
Oakland.
I
My
also
day's going good, Alex.
kept up. I also kept up with NXT Heatwave, and
Yeah.
I
Let's talk
am
about it.
shocked. I'm shocked that I stand correct. I didn't think they'd actually give Ash the win.
Well, you thought
I
wrong.
I did thought wrong. I mean, I blame the booking because like the patterns.
Oh, the booking on the show was terrible. I'm not talking
No,
about
the-
Ash,
oh, the-
but
oh,
Oh,
what-
but
oh,
Jada
yeah,
Parker
no.
losing and your girl Tyra May still getting pinned clean.
Yes, that was very stupid.
The writing was on the wall, if you ask me. For Ash.
Ash by Elegance winning was probably like the only good decision of the show. Like everything else was garbage. What's it called? Like I'm gonna be brutally honest. Like Byron, let's be real. That women's triple threat, that was number one contender to take the job to JC. Because none of them are ready. None of them. No, like Kalani cooled off for like a month and a half because she wasn't on TV half the time because she was getting engaged to Mello, and then she came back and was doing nothing. And they tried to turn her heel, but didn't actually try to turn her heel. Lola Vi, honestly, probably the worst wrestler of the three, won that match. I'm sorry, I'm brutally honest. Lola Vice is nowhere near ready. Jada Parker is also not ready. Like I'm sorry. Like I feel like most people that actually like Lola Vice and try to prop up Lola Vice and Jada Parker, like they don't actually care. They're just gooners.
You know why they like them off exactly.
Yeah,
You know why they like them.
Exactly. But
At
like
this point, I'm not even
if they
trying to push you
What,
off.
Lady Magic?
if they actually like cared enough and thought like, oh, they have potential, they would also understand that they're not ready. They're not good yet. And that's fine. But like pretending like, oh, they could be on main roster and could kill it. Like, no, that's just
There's only certain people that's actually ready for
that
main
is
roster.
begging them to get released within like
Well,
6
Wolf,
months.
did you hear even more stupid booking? They're making the speed titles
Bro.
real titles.
Bro, where
they're
the,
on NXT
where the
now.
hell are they at tonight?
Philly,
Philly.
the
What,
place
in the
NXT
smallest
was.
stadium ever?
Yes, right. They went from 18,000 to 1,000 people.
There's less than that in there.
Yes, that's what I said. Did you read the title? Did you read the title?
No,
the stream?
our title?
Yes. Did you read the title of the stream? I told you what you need to know.
All right, well, let me go back and look at it.
Yeah, just
it.
read it. It'll tell you what you need to know. But yes, it was some terrible booking on NXT. But Javon and Oba was great though. That was maybe one of the best matches.
That was a very good match, but I mean, it's clear that
and Wolf, and then now Javon is nowhere to be found. He's no longer on NXT this week.
Oh wow!
Not even on the show. Not even a backstage promo talking about his loss. Like, oh, how this could motivate him.
I told him not to.
Title.
I told him not to.
No, it's just Ricky. Yeah, he's getting
Oh, you know Ricky's going to take that out.
He's pushed away for Ricky. I get it. Look, I told you guys, it's either they're gonna drag it out until Stand and Deliver, or they're gonna they're gonna push out Javon in favor of Ricky, and it seems like they're doing the pushing out.
My thing is, they either can do
whatever.
it. The earliest I can see them doing this at this point is either you give it to him at New Year's Evil by him winning Iron Survivor, because I don't know who else is going to actually win, or you're going to have him beat Ethan Page for the North American.
I don't want them to redo Ethan and Javon.
The only reason why I feel like they're going to do that is because the thing is, when they did the Javon Ethan feud, Ethan pretty much got the upper hand every single time for the most part. Javon never really got the win.
Here's the thing. But like, I don't know. There, like, the main thing I'm annoyed about is just like people like propping up Lola and Jada, saying like, "Oh, they could be on main roster right now." No, that's guaranteed release. That's guaranteed release in 6 months.
The only wrestlers I feel like are ready for main roster is like Jordan Grace, maybe Blake, maybe. That's a long shot.
I'm gonna be honest.
Kalani. Well, she lost to Kalani again.
Yeah, which is like whatever. We're redoing Jordan and Mariah, which is obvious, but like honestly, they ruined Jordan, and the way things are going, they're ruining Mariah too. So no, neither of them are ready for main roster. What's it called? Dark State winning the tag titles good. Actually, I forgot that actually is a good decision because I'm coming.
Because the only wrestlers I feel like right now that are ready for main roster, Obafemi, Javon Evans, probably in a couple of years, probably a year or two, he might be ready. But I'm gonna say
the title first.
Yeah, but I would say Obafemi, Ricky Saints, Ethan Page are like my top 3 right now.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why.
It may be so Ruka in about a year.
I don't know why Ethan and Chelsea won. Like that was the freest.
I just feel like you guys, if you look at the go home match,
Ethan should have been pinned. Like that's like what? Why would we do Tavion? Why would we do Tavion and Ethan now? There's no reason
go home match. Wolf, if you look at the go home match, pretty much, literally, Tavion and Lily still tall. Both of them still tall over
true, them. That's why. Like, why? But the thing is, if we're doing a title feud between Tavion and Ethan, what has Tavion done to deserve a title match? Nothing, and it's still nothing.
I don't think he's ready. I feel like if anybody's gonna take that title from,
he doesn't.
If anybody's taking that title from Ethan,
like Ethan. I'm pretty sure it's Ethan's like first like proper feud since getting that like changing the title to that Canadian title. Because like Santino doesn't count. Santino is
the reason. Here's what I'm thinking. What they're doing with Ethan Page, right? They're gonna have him lose the title to Miles Bourne. Miles Bourne is gonna be the one to take the title.
No, that's how I see it. Miles is losing. What's it called?
But did you see
feud against Lexus?
But Lexus won with a low blow. That wasn't
right. But the thing is,
like, I'm saying after that feud, after he finishes up with
in the meantime, you can have Ethan beat Tavion in a title match. But like,
let's be real,
right? But the thing is, but the thing is, there's no right now. There's no reason to even do the title match to begin with because Tavion has not earned it because we're booking Tavion to lose before his title match. Like, let him pin Ethan. And give the perception that it's possible.
If they would have did this at WrestleMania 34, I probably would have tuned out if they did this at WrestleMania 34.
It's whatever.
You about to be pissed, Wolf? If this
God,
this right here.
WrestleMania 34.
And this is one of the things that was supposed to happen. So let's talk about it.
Lay it on me.
Let me pull up the tweet here. Enzo Amore revealed that Vince McMahon had planned at WrestleMania 34 a match between him and Conor McGregor for the Cruiserweight title.
Right,
Vince
I remember
even
that.
Had Enzo tweet at Conor.
Wait, didn't we have Ali and Cedric for the Cruiserweight title? Instead?
Yeah, but that was before Enzo's stuff came out and we got released. That was the original plan.
Oh my!
So if Enzo didn't get in trouble, it would have been him and Conor McGregor at WrestleMania 34 for the Cruiserweight title.
Instead we got a certified classic and Ali and Cedric. Good. All right.
But I'm gonna be real with you.
Wow. I can't believe they're in front of 500 people.
Yes, because AEW is ice cold.
and you got to be ice cold to go to the show.
And then Jake Hager was calling out Tony Khan yesterday.
Yeah, he said F you. He said F you.
Yeah, I mean he said what we've already been saying. Tony Khan can't book to save his life.
And the fact that he literally
used
everybody like as a play toy.
He's not a boss. He's not a leader.
He's a mark.
He's me and you. Well, he's not me. But
unfortunately, it's only going to get worse.
I know.
I don't know if it's just me, but I got to put this question out there. Does Jon Moxley look better without hair, or did he look better when he had hair?
He looks better not on my TV. How about that?
He would look better. He would look better retired at this point.
He look better next to Roman.
Don't retire Jon Moxley.
Next to Roman. Next to Roman. He looked better next to Roman. Coming back to face him.
All he is right now is a spot monkey. That's all he ever will be. It's a spot monkey. Spot monkey Ambrose. Spot monkey Moxley.
Don't do him like that. He's still my guy at the end of the day. I just didn't like his reign.
All he cares about is bleeding. That's all he wants to do is bleed.
And?
What you mean? And
he's a human being.
He wants to pour his blood out to you so you can see it on your TV screens.
I'm just glad they're not doing this match for the tag titles, because that would have been too much hot potato on the titles. This the match doesn't need the titles. I'm cool with it.
Oh, for like Copeland and Christian.
Yeah, it didn't need the titles.
I feel like they should have given them the titles though. Unless they're gonna have like FTR win the tag titles at some point.
They'll probably have him beat Brody though. They'll probably have him beat Brody or something.
Yeah, I feel like they're probably gonna have a short reign. Probably end up losing before.
Why is Darby facing Claudio again? Like, I mean, I guess we're going to do Darby and Moxley.
It's false count anywhere.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
He kicked out.
Okay. All right.
Oh joy! He kicked out of that though.
Mox is not taking 3 months off. He was supposed to take off months ago. Still has.
What was it?
I mean, years ago. Not even months. Years ago, he's supposed to go for a break.
You can't stay away more than
after
1 week.
After the first AEW championship, he was supposed to have took a break.
Then I'm like, oh, maybe he'll take a break after losing to Hangman. Bless you. Nope, he's back the next week. Let me get a rematch.
No, it's because here's the thing, though, Byron. Tony Khan is desperate without Moxley. Because he has no top stars. He doesn't have Swerve. He doesn't have Will Ospreay. So he has to depend on Mox at this point.
Crazy. Oh joy, Darby Allin drawing something in blood. Oh boy. All right. Raj, I don't know what Raj like, oh, you didn't see any women? Like, what did you think he was gonna see? Stupid.
You gonna see what?
Thought he was gonna see some women. He ain't seeing no women on the trip. Seeing the 8 men or 8 guys.
I don't want to see 8 people in the room that are not women. It was hard enough when I was. Then again, I ain't stay with them, so never mind. But then again, I know. Never mind.
First of all, I wouldn't stay with 8 people in general, especially 8 guys.
Yes, no, I don't want to stay with one.
That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people.
No, 8. I wouldn't want to stay with one.
That's more people than I grew up in the house with. That's a lot of people.
I can't even do 1, let alone 8.
Matter of fact, if you are going to be in Miami, you're going to be by a plethora of strip clubs. So that is actually going to be excessive.
I mean, it depends on what he puts us at.
Oh, that's right.
I'm not sure where.
I'm not sure stadium. Oh yeah, you don't know yet. Yeah.
I'm not sure what location Brian is going to put us at in Miami. It might be family friendly. It might not be. I don't know.
Sure, probably. Yeah, because you are in Florida, so
we was at Clearwater last year for Tampa, and that was cool. We might be at the beach again. I don't know.
Oh, well, the beach is always a good place to have nice visuals.
Oh, I know. Oh yeah. Clearwater had very nice visuals when I was there.
Look, I can only imagine. It's the best thing about Florida, the women and the weather.
It's plus it's going to be the biggest trip of the year. So
yeah,
I am back.
Yeah, Garcia's gonna turn and join Death Riders. I don't know why I'm getting that feeling.
I don't know. That doesn't make sense.
It's a no for me, dog.
Not Death Riders. I think he's just gonna probably do his own thing.
He's probably gonna turn heel on Nigel.
Well, we're getting Megan Bain tonight, so I'm happy.
Yes, we do have Megan Bain and Penelope Ford versus Chris Statlander and Harley Cameron.
The woman that took the pin in her return. Nice, AEW. You have her come back.
She's their Chelsea Green, Leo. She takes losses and just does entertaining things.
And she got outshined by Jamie's return anyway.
Tough.
Hopefully, maybe Jamie Hayter beats Tony Storm if it's not Mercedes.
I mean,
Wolf, I told you what was going to happen.
I don't know who else can.
That's what I'm saying, Katie. I agree.
The story, if they want to tell a story, it should be Jamie Hayter, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Take the title from Mercedes?
From Tony.
No, from Tony.
No.
Because remember that was the story. Like she should have probably just won the Owen and won the title, but of course we gave it to Mercedes, and look where we're at now.
I'd rather feel like you just have Mercedes win the title from Tony, and then we could just build up, hopefully, Willow to take the title from her.
Honestly, to me, I don't think Mercedes should. Like if Mercedes loses the TBS title first, then maybe, but
she's not losing until next month because she breaks the record next month. So she's gonna break GH's record, and she'll probably lose it. Maybe at Wrestle Dream. Well, probably at Wrestle Dream. Maybe she'll lose at Wrestle Dream.
Okay. Then Mercedes.
I just hope it's not the Alex Windsor because it's other women who deserve to take the title from her more. Just my opinion.
My thing is like,
I mean, I think Alex Windsor is good, but
not ready for the title yet.
I feel like they're probably gonna want to have that visual where Mercedes is like holding 10 titles. She's holding like the world and TBS. I just feel like WWE gonna do that.
No, I'm sorry if they. No, have her lose the TBS title at Wrestle Dream, then win it at like win the world title at Full Gear or World's End.
She can win a world title at World's End if they're going to give it to her.
Right.
She doesn't have to win it.
Right, but she cannot hold both TBS and world title. If she does, AEW's women's.
That's why I said, why didn't they just let Athena keep the briefcase and then cash in after
Byron, guess what Tony Khan did? He changed the rules.
Here's the thing. I've seen that, and he
of the contract.
So this whole thing was supposed to be like Money in the Bank, where you can cash in and has that element of surprise, right? But guess what he did, Byron? And you're gonna be pissed
because MJF
he changed the rules. He changed the rules.
Now it needs to be a week in advance.
You have to let
because of MJF nearly murdering Mark.
I was watching.
Just get rid of it. Just get rid of it.
I was watching. JD from NY, and he was saying how pissed that dumb that is, and he says what you could have just did is just have whoever wins that becomes the number one contender automatically for the title at the next pay-per-view.
Or just schedule the match like you did what we were supposed to have with Darby. What's it called? Just schedule it.
Just get rid of it. Just get rid of this. Like I'm tired of Money in the Banks. I'm tired of these contracts. I mean, I'm just tired of it. Just get rid of it.
Just schedule it for the next.
I'm tired right now watching this.
Let's be real, Brian. You might hate WWE's way of doing things, but they at least can give you an interesting storyline most of the time.
What is weird?
Potentially with WWE than AEW has been doing.
I just don't get why they. That's just stupid.
Did anybody see Professor Bobby Monsoon's class today?
I saw you the video, but I didn't watch it. I didn't have to. Well, clearly I didn't have time to watch it. But
he called it trash in Paris.
Yes,
I don't blame him.
And he calls WrestlePalooza.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, the thing is, Clash in Paris, like, I'm sorry, the card sucks.
I'm just like, bro, we couldn't get one more match. We couldn't get Dom and AJ on the main card.
Nope. Like, they said you don't get He says, WWE says, no, that match has a lot of legs, so let's put that on Raw. This is a good storyline. Let's not put it on a pay-per-view. Let's put it on Raw.
Yeah, why not? A random Monday Night Raw.
Well, like I said, it is what it is. They're gonna blow their wad at WrestlePalooza. They're gonna put all that matches on WrestlePalooza.
They're gonna have the women's world title match on the show. They're gonna have Josh and Brock. John Cena and Brock.
Cody and Drew. They're gonna probably do Seth and maybe CM Punk again. Who knows? Or they might do CM Punk at LA Knight. They might do that. Maybe. I would do that match instead. I don't want to see Punk and Seth again. Please no. Please no. Not right now.
You want to say it again?
Oh man.
Yes.
Punk is back.
They want because you don't want to. Then they're gonna make you do it. They'll make you.
And looks like he's gonna feud with the Wheeler.
Jesus Christ! Gosh.
So he has a new theme song.
Seems like it.
Man.
Why AEW? You just could have kept him his same theme song.
I mean, I like
AEW. You just turned something that's so good into something so bad. Like his theme song was a bop.
No,
and you just made it garbage.
No, I think this theme is actually good.
No,
I wouldn't say better than his last one, but still, it's like
this is nowhere near as good. This is awful.
No, there's
what
definitely
is this
a lot.
Garbage?
No, there's
this
definitely
seems like something Def Rebel would make.
No, okay, stop.
No, I'm not gonna say anything.
No, Leo, that's
this seems
like
wrong. This sounds like a theme song Def Rebel would give Hook. What are we doing?
No.
And Def Rebel is known for making terrible theme songs. AEW doesn't have the right to do this.
No, there's definitely like a handful of way worse themes in AEW than this.
Point them out to me. Let me know when you find a list, because this is on the top of the list for me.
Well, let's just talk about the stable that Hook was previously in, the Ops.
I don't like that one, but I'll give an edge to that one over this.
No, that the Ops theme is. I thought it was okay, but really listening to it was trash.
No, there's levels to this. Honestly, the Ops is
there is levels to this. Ops is awful.
It's bad. This is garbage juice.
No, absolutely not.
This is actually extra sesame seeds we're talking about.
Oh man, it sucks.
I feel like if they were to give MJF the title, I wish they could build up someone like a Mark Briscoe to take the title, but I think my faith for AEW doing that is kind of far gone at this point. That ship has sailed.
My work computer has more juice than this show does right now.
I stamp that. I retweet that. I repost that.
Hold on, we had you to cut a promo, and then he comes back. He's cutting a promo again.
Yes, he's really useless.
This is bull.
I mean, it's only because he's from Philly. That's the only reason, probably.
And he's useless.
I guess they're trying to turn on baby. I mean, what is Darby Allin and Jon Moxley going to do? First person to die wins? Is that going to be the match?
Or it might be first blood. It might be first blood or a casket match.
Oh no, that match will be over in 30 seconds. We need like
we know what's it called. Darby is gonna lose rather than
it might be a coffin match. That's Darby's little special.
Why does this look like the place that's out Route 40? Would he be having the MCW wrestling?
It's the old place where ECW used to have shows. I don't know if you remember.
I don't mind a coffin match as long as it's way longer than what's it called, Darby's last coffin match.
It will be, because they're gonna do what they have to do to take the headlines from WWE. So they're probably gonna jump off the top of a building. They're gonna do the Shane McMahon, Steve.
You know
what?
You're gonna do
Would I
Shane
be
McMahon, Steve Blackman
fine
style. You're
as
gonna
long
jump
as I
off. You're
don't?
gonna
Would
jump
I-
off the highest point in the building through the coffin.
as
Okay, would I be
long as-
wrong? Would I be
Yeah.
wrong if I would have requested this maybe be like a buried alive match?
No,
Darby
because
and
then
Mox.
Moxley will just come back the next week like nothing happened. We don't need
Yeah.
matches that are gonna get rid of.
What if
live
it's Hell in a Cell? I mean, we can't do Hell in a Cell because
Well, they just did a cage
It
match.
would,
Please no more
it would
cage
just be lights out
Please.
to do.
Please no more cage matches. I'll take a coffin match.
Megan Bane.
We don't
Well,
need
the thing
need
is-
another Texas death match. We can do a coffin match. I'm cool with
The
that.
coffin match, I'm fine with the coffin match, but please do not make it 3 minutes like the one with Jack Perry at All In, by the way. In London, in Wembley. Disgrace.
Alex, I see
Actual
that you out of
disgrace.
pocket, but you're not wrong.
Like, I'm sorry. I would rather have an exploding barbed wire death
Or they
match
might
rather
do that.
than
Yeah,
a
they might.
3 minute.
They might actually do that match too. Yeah, because they might want to redo that last one, which was a debacle.
Yeah.
What kind of show are we watching?
What is Hook's new music? I'm confused.
You see what I'm talking about? This is
It's like
trash.
there's
It doesn't-
lyrics. to
It doesn't
Trash.
fit. It doesn't fit Hook.
Exactly, it's trash. Not only does it
surprised
fit
he's-
Hook,
I'm
but it's
surprised he re-
trash.
I'm surprised
No,
he
I think
re-signed.
Oh, he ain't re-signing. I'm telling you, if I'm Hook and I heard that song, I say, you know what?
Oh,
That's my last straw. To the
No,
devil,
he
I go.
did resign,
Oh, hold
Leo.
up.
He did
But-
resign.
But hold up, we
He,
had Hook
he
come back.
resigned like a few months ago.
So we had Hook come back at Anarchy in Arena. He came back, just stood there, didn't say nothing. Then we didn't see him again. And then we
he
got
took
like
out
a random
Death Rider,
promo.
just go away. Came back, took out Wheeler. I guess he's feuding with Wheeler now.
But what about the ops? Like he doesn't feel the way that they won the titles without him.
He's about to
I
turn heel
think
and probably join Death Riders at this point. If I'm
by feuding with Wheeler.
Oh, he got a new shirt, Leo. He probably resigned. He got a new shirt. He probably
He about to
resigned.
He
join.
did
He about
resign.
to-
He did.
he probably gonna join Death Riders or something.
He resigned a few months ago.
Yeah, he got a new shirt. He's definitely resigned.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be real with you. If I seen that song, I'm saying Tony Khan, rip up that contract because I'm leaving. I'm out.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Hook's idea, also, because like sometimes what's it called, wrestlers
I don't
do request.
understand, like, but when you notice your theme song is so good, there's no need to change it.
I
Now, if
mean,
it was
honest.
bad and you want to go
I'll
for
be
a
honest.
bad to a good one, then fine.
Let's be real. Hook's theme wasn't like that impressive. Anyway,
It was
and
at least
this-
catchy. At least it was catchy.
No, that's really generous. Like
No,
overly
no, it
generous.
is no
Yeah.
generous. I would
It
put that
was
song.
overly. It was fine. And this
It
theme
fit
isn't
him.
even that bad. There's
No,
definitely.
it's slower. It's slower. It just seems like something I would give Tony Storm or something. Like, I'm not even trying to be mean or anything like that, but a song like that is something I would give like a Tony Storm or something.
It sounds
Not
like
Hook.
an older, like an old
Byron,
song.
let's
I
not
don't know.
forget the all-star 8-man tag tonight. Brodito and Jet Speed versus Don Callis family.
But, okay, so I guess Don Callis' family is going to be the first for Brodito just to lose. Okay.
We'll see. Depends on the team. Probably Hachicero and Josh Alexander. Maybe.
Jesus Christ, man! Josh Alexander is so buried. Jesus Christ, what a terrible decision he made.
Went from a beast in TNA
Deanna
to being an
Purrazzo,
absolute jobber.
terrible decisions, man. Terrible choices. I would have rather them just stayed in
And
TNA.
yet people glaze this.
I mean, I honestly, it would probably have been better if Josh was a face, but he probably.
I'm
wanted
telling you
to
this
do-
now.
He
I'm
probably
gonna tell you this now.
more heel run, and he thought, "Oh, I'm gonna be here for a while anyway, so no need to rush the main event scene or anything." I could do
If it
like-
was, I'm telling you this right now. If it wasn't for Willow, if it wasn't for Megan Bane, John Moxley, MJF, Samoa Joe, Chris Statlander, Copen, and Christian, I probably wouldn't watch AEW.
At this point, are we just
I'll
going to announce the
swerve.
next titles?
Osprey.
Well, you forgot. Right, Swerve and Ospreay. If it wasn't for those guys,
Hangman, yeah, like
Hangman. If
Omega,
it wasn't for those wrestlers,
like,
if it wasn't for those wrestlers, I
Well,
probably would just.
Kenny's a part timer. He only shows up on pay per views. He doesn't show up to build
Well,
matches.
he almost
They just
lost
announce
his
him in
guy.
random matches for no reason.
Well,
We're gonna put Kenny in this match.
Yeah,
no
but to be fair, he almost lost his guts, so it feels like we can't even like. We have to go on the fly with him. Kota Ibushi nearly like had to was forced to retire, and he's now more healthy than Kenny.
Like, oh, we need to put 2 people in this lifestyle steel cage match. Golden Lovers, come on. No reason, just come on, be in a match. We're in London. Like,
I mean,
okay.
I wouldn't have minded Kota because like Kota's fine, but
I just don't
Omega
get why
was just like
Jet Speed or the Ops wasn't in that match, but whatever.
I mean, in my opinion, like if you ask me, I wouldn't have minded if they did Kota
I know, Mark. I know.
Okada,
but I'm just saying, if it
like,
wasn't for those
an
guys,
actual
I would not
feud.
watch.
Oh yeah, they could have did that too.
Yeah, like Ibushi and Okada, like an actual feud rather than a one-off. Like that would have been good.
The only saving grace is I'm hoping they don't fuck up my vision with Takeshita because I'm hoping they don't fuck it up.
Well, apparently, right now they're already planting teasers of Takeshita, maybe like slight tension.
Takeshita needs to beat
Wardlow and Okada, and
yes, Takeshita needs to beat Okada at World's End. Win that title.
And
then go win the IWGP from Zack Sabre at Wrestle Kingdom.
Well, it's going to be before Wrestle Kingdom, apparently, because Takeshita wants to enter Wrestle Kingdom as champion.
Okay, so he'll enter Wrestle Kingdom and probably lose then. Okay. He'll get a couple months reign.
Depends on who his opponent is.
I don't even know who
I wouldn't be surprised
if it's like Suji. If it's Suji, then he'll probably lose. If it's Evil, then okay, please, no Evil, no Evil.
Jesus Christ.
I doubt it's gonna be Zach again. So it's like, yeah, it would have to be like Suji specifically, because like Gabe, because apparently Gabe is now going to be going to appear more for AEW and basically considered a permanent member of the Death Riders. So yeah, Gabe is leaving. Gabe is so leaving New Japan for AEW.
No, we don't need more. We don't need more signees. We don't need more.
Thing. Like I said, if it wasn't for those wrestlers I named, I wouldn't watch AEW. And it's not because I don't want to watch AEW. It's just because some of the stuff that they do is questionable, and it's just like, why? There's some things that they do that can do are layups. It's sometimes it feels like I get it. The pay-per-views are good, but like they're too long. Some of the matches that they put on the card don't necessarily need to be there. Like I was watching, what was it, this past weekend for Forbidden Door. There was at least 4 matches that I already saw that didn't need to be there. This match they had a whole 9-match card. This should have been a whole 5-match card. And you could have gave time to each one of them. But no, you had to sit for 3-4 hours for some matches that didn't deliver. The only match I really actually cared about was Mercedes and Athena, even though I knew Athena wasn't going to win. The world title match, which was really good. The lights out match, which was a banger. But the Fatal 4 was good, was decent. And then literally we had Okada Swerve. Those are the only matches that need to be on the card. Everything else, just you could have left on Collision. I'm gonna be real.
Wait, what are?
I'm saying the only match the matches I actually cared about are the only match you could have actually left on there. This actually could have been a 6-match card. You could have had the tag titles, good match. Swerve and Okada, good match. Lights out, Fatal 4-way. Literally at the world title, like I said. And then you could have had the TNT title, didn't need to be on the show. Sorry, didn't need to be on the show. The 0-hour matches, I mean, I don't count those. Then, literally, I thought they was about to say something about the TNT title just now. But anyways, literally, those are only few matches that you need to have. You
gotta watch Collision to see the TNT title.
I mean, the thing is, we knew that what's it called? We knew Zach was gonna defend the IWGP title because they always have the IWGP World Title at Forbidden Door. So and plus it's in London, so Zach was mandated to be there.
Yeah, they could have did that on 0 Hour though.
I mean, I thought Zach and Nigel was good.
It was just a hometown moment, but there was really no meaning to it. It's like, okay.
Yeah, it was just Zach and Nigel. Something we never got to see and we get to enjoy. I thought that was nice. I honestly thought Jack Perry was gonna come back and maybe screw Copeland.
I'm not even, and this is not even ragdolling on Jamie Hayter, but what was the point of her bringing her back in a mid-card feud? For what?
Just because she
it's mainly Tekla. Tekla debuted.
I get that. I get that. But why didn't they just have her like stand up to someone like Mercedes for the TBS title?
They already did that match, Leo. She already got beat. We're not doing that again. She already got beat.
Wait, what?
And I wouldn't.
That was the final
Owen finals. Yeah.
Double nothing.
Yeah, it was Jamie.
Like I said, what I think they could be doing, Leo, like I said, what they could do, they could have Jamie beat Tekla and then go on to beat Tony.
Yeah.
I still need Willow to win this world title. I'm sorry. I
don't think Willow's
I think that she's not getting it. But I don't know. Maybe they're just thinking like, oh, we're gonna delay it because
they need to get this title on Mercedes. Just stop delaying that inevitable. I'm sorry, Wolf. I know you don't want it, but they're delaying the inevitable. Give the title to Mercedes, then she can pretty much lose
I'm gonna be brutally honest. If Leo, Byron, Roger, if he's hearing this, if Mercedes holds both the TBS title and AEW Women's World title, AEW Women's division is dead permanently. There's no like. There's
you know what they're about to do? You know what they're doing? They're doing what they did with Roman Reigns, having her with all the titles, pretty much being the final.
So much
being
worse.
The final,
so much
pretty
worse.
much. You're making her the final boss of the women's division. That's what she is.
Yeah, except the problem is, instead of like, she doesn't even like have like, she has like maybe 1 or 2 good matches. Like she's not making any of the titles relevant.
The problem is not even the matches. It's just she's winning random titles that we don't care about for no reason.
And she's not even attempting to like.
It's no storylines with her matches. Like even with the 4-way, it's just like, oh, we need a fatal 4-way. So let's get women from other companies to
Byron, wouldn't it be so much better if she like just for the sake of it, just defended the CMLL women's title on Dynamite, like, or defended the the Rev Pro title,
or just cut a promo like, hey, these are the belts that I have. This is why I'm winning them, and no one can do anything about it.
Like, why can't you feature some of these titles on AEW television? If you want to prop up these lesser indie belts, then do that. Otherwise, you're stealing opportunities from the promotion that you're winning it from.
And you know she's not going to lose all those belts, so is she just going to relinquish them?
Like people were like saying like, keep talking about like, Kenny Omega, Austin Aries, Ultimo Dragon. Like, first of all, no, I am sick of the comparison of the J Crown that Ultimo Dragon had to what Mercedes has now. Ultimo Dragon's J Crown was a unification of 8 belts into one. It was 8 belt unification into one lineage. Austin Aries, half of his belts were TNA. Half, like one of them was a tag title. One of them was
not a 9 belt. Is that what this is? A 9 belt?
Yes, that is exactly what it is. Yes.
How many celebrations does she need? This is like her 3rd one.
Get ready.
Yeah, she's gonna get every single one.
Brian, get ready. Wolf, get ready.
We had a TNA mid-card belt, I'm pretty sure, or a TNA world title, and then a tag title, and then New Japan also this was during the time of New Japan partnership with TNA.
Even though they had the free bird rule, even though they had the free bird rule with the tag titles in TNA, pretty much Ash is still pretty much one of the owners of the title because she did technically win it. So she is the first woman to ever hold. She's the first woman to ever hold the women's knockouts title and the tag title at the same time.
Right. But like with Austin Aries, he had like a TNA tag title, a TNA, I think it was world title.
No one's ever had 8 belts before. That mean anything?
Right.
That's all.
He had like
wait, how many did Kenny have? because he had the
Yeah,
AEW,
like
TNA.
3.
Or he had
three.
4, but one of them was 2 in 1.
I think he had one. He had the AAA belt too, but he had to relinquish it because of injury.
Right. He had the
I think
AAA
the
belt.
two
You
TNA
guys know Mercedes is not going to
TNA.
lose 8 times to random indie wrestlers. So how is she going to lose these belts? She's going to give them back?
Relinquish them.
Yeah,
She
like,
might get it.
You know
Stupid.
she's not losing 8 times, especially on the indies. Hell no.
Hell no. Hell no.
Byron, I'm telling y'all, get ready. She got this non-celebration right now. She about to hit that double digits in a couple months.
Yeah, she can go win a speed title. Go win a speed title.
Oh no. Don't come over here with all them titles now.
Stupid as hell. Why does one woman have 2 mid-card titles? So Ruka. And they're not even advancing the storyline with her and Zarya. Stupid.
It's a slow burn.
No, it's no burn. It's no burn, Leo. It's no burn. They're not even teasing anything. They're just putting on Maybelline makeup backstage.
We're getting the women's speed title defended on No Mercy, not the North American.
Oh, Wolf, we already called. It's going to be Candice LeRae versus
Candice LeRae versus Xia Brookside, which I'm actually excited about because I actually like them both.
Jesus Christ.
And what I'm guessing the week after is going to be Lainey Reed and Fabi Apache, whatever her name is, from AAA. So, like, Candice is probably winning because, like,
I think it's
She's probably going to be facing Ruka.
I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna dip out.
Stupid.
Travis Hunter is completely fucked.
What did he do now? He did something stupid.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know.
That man owed like 50K a month.
I also heard about the what's it called? Some incident regarding.
He actually is pregnant.
What's his name?
Oh, okay. As we figured,
Raj Jackson or something.
Yeah, that dumbass. Another dumbass.
Yeah. Nearly killed a wrestler.
A dumbass.
Yeah. Yikes.
Him and his dad, 2 dumbasses. What's up, brother?
Dumbasses.
One dumbass born from another dumbass. Oh boy, yeah, that was weird, but whatever, man. I don't know. Okay, who's gonna come out here? I'm guessing Alex Windsor. Is Alex Windsor gonna interrupt her?
Didn't they tease a storyline where she's gonna become a wrestler, but did it?
Oh, please no. We don't need any more wrestlers on AEW. We got plenty.
No, I'm saying that one. No, I'm talking about back in 2017 for Renee.
Please no.
They were trying to tease a storyline where Renee was about to become an in-ring wrestler. Remember when Maurice slapped her? Miz talked about Dean.
I'd like to forget that.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm just like, again, being brutally honest about Mercedes. Since debuting in AEW, because before AEW, she was in New Japan. She won the IWGP Women's title. She actually did good with that. And she had a phenomenal match with Willow. In New Japan. She comes to AEW and I don't know what happened. She has not made any title relevant. She's basically
she's not there to make anything relevant.
She's
there to take it. She's there to take titles and leave. Okay.
She's destroying her legacy in
real
real time.
Wolf, she must have listened to you, because when you get to the promo, she just mentioned she wants to smash Ultimo Dragon's record of 10 belts, and she wants to have more than that. So she's going to try to go for 11. Wait till you hear the promo. Because I'm listening with
I'm hearing
ears.
It. Yeah. It's dumb. It's dumb. It doesn't count. It's not what you think it is. It's a unification of 10 belts in one lineage. So it's basically one belt, but 10 props, essentially.
Why should I?
I wouldn't care if this was like a massive unification like the J Crown.
Oh, she said, any woman out there with the title, she's coming for you.
Oh,
Athena's not safe. Athena's not safe.
She's coming for you too.
Hey, she can come for me anytime. I won't complain.
Not
but
you, but the WWE.
Well, she can't come there because that's the only forbidden door that we actually want that we'll never get.
She can.
For WWE.
Yes, AEW and WWE. That's the only match, only forbidden.
No, here's the thing, though, Brian. WWE would be up to it. It's just AEW's petty.
I don't think either one would do it. They're both fucking ridiculous corporate dickheads with their ass so far up their own ass they don't see shit. Covered with so much shit in their eyes. They're fucking clueless. One company can't give you fucking realistic matches on a card. The other wants to give you 40 matches. It's just ridiculous.
But you love those 40 matches.
No, I don't. Not sitting up in no 3-4 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, WWE just wants to put on shows at the same time and make my head explode.
No, you're not. Oh,
Wolf,
Joy. So we don't even
more
set
titles
up
coming our way.
another. Stupid. She's destroying her legacy in real time. She's destroying her reputation. I'm sorry. Like she is. I've like actually like been losing respect for Mercedes. Like I like genuinely before she debuted in AEW, I thought without
Mercedes
a doubt,
was dancing over Will Ospreay. That'd be a good storyline. Mercedes trying to push up on Will Ospreay, and that would be actually pretty funny.
I thought without a shadow of a doubt, Mercedes. Like, of course, Mercedes is the women's wrestler of this year, but like,
hey, Brian,
it's a problem. It's
prepare Wolf. Brian, you need to prepare Wolf because she about to get 2 more titles now. She already got 9. She's gonna break that 11. She's gonna get 11. Athena's not safe.
Yeah, just prove that you're a total hypocrite and that you deserved what Ronda did to you. You deserve that safe. Ronda stole your spot at WrestleMania 38. I said what I said. I don't care anymore. I don't care. I don't care that Ronda's run was bad. I don't care that Ronda was.
Nah, some people in that run did not deserve it. Some people in that run when she did the bad run didn't deserve it. People like
Mercedes deserved it.
Shayna didn't deserve it.
Shayna didn't deserve it. Liv didn't deserve it.
Liv couldn't even recover for about 2 years because of her.
But what's it called? It was like it's known that that Ronda basically came in like we were supposed to get Mercedes versus Charlotte at WrestleMania 38. It seems like, and Ronda took that spot.
We did get Ronda and Charlotte at 38.
No, we were supposed to get Mercedes and Charlotte.
I wouldn't have been mad at it because they have good chemistry, but
right, we were supposed to get Sasha and Charlotte.
Weren't we supposed to get maybe like Ronda and Becky or something?
Maybe, but Ronda just came back, and basically took Sasha's spot. And
no wonder she left.
What's it called? And Sasha was annoyed about it and went on a whole tangent. And now look what she's doing. She's stealing opportunities herself.
This cannot be the segment. This cannot be the segment. This cannot be the segment.
Pretty much saying Ronda's gonna make maybe go crazy on everybody. So everybody gonna feel the Ronda's pain she put upon me.
This cannot be the segment.
Stupid. It's a hypocrite.
This is not the segment. This cannot be the segment. That's the segment. Oh my gosh!
For Mercedes. For Mercedes.
That is the segment.
Yeah,
her dancing with the titles. Yes. Nobody coming out to interrupt her.
Nope.
Nobody coming to attack her to put her through the table. No one hiding under the ring.
And here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. Brian. The way they position that, the way they position the camera, I'm thinking somebody was gonna come up behind her.
You literally just called out the woman and talked about dancing on her man.
She said, "I don't
Mark
come
Briscoe
out."
Has another kid. What the hell are we watching? Why? Why is that a segment? Why can't we come up with anything creative to make us? What are we doing? Like she's just dancing.
Clash in Paris is looking like a cakewalk to me.
No. Clash in Paris is still trash in Paris.
Compared to this right here,
No, it genuinely is awful. Like, bro, Like
Wolf,
Leo,
I'll
get
say
ready
this.
for John Cena to lose to Logan Paul.
I know he's gonna lose. I already
he's
prepared
gonna
myself for
he's
that.
gonna
'Cause I
lose
just
to
feel like
Logan Paul because of Piss Lover. What's it called? The 4-way is probably not gonna get enough time. Sheamus versus Rusev will probably be good because it would not be possible to make it bad. If Sheamus versus Rusev is bad, the whole pay-per-view is garbage. Just automatically.
and don't get me started on Becky and not Nikki.
Oh my god.
Here's the thing though.
Don't get me started.
Wolf. I wouldn't watch my recent video for 2K because unfortunately that happened.
The sad part, or
What
I don't know if it's
happened?
sad, but
Nikki won?
So so you know how like I've been doing my 2K videos, right?
Mm-hmm.
I let the AI do its thing, and they had Nikki Bella win.
Yeah, because classic 2K AI, typical.
And here's the thing,
I'm
Nikki Bella was a
hoping.
lower. Here's the thing, though, Wolf. Nikki
I'm
Bella was a lower overall.
Yeah, I'm hoping Becky can save that match because we know Nikki Bella's not doing anything.
Here's the thing,
for
though.
that.
Here's the thing. I don't think Becky's losing that title to Mania.
Probably not. That's probably fine.
Because I don't see her losing at a B level. I think like her reign is gonna come at like at a big pay per view, and it's not gonna be Survivor Series.
And probably
she might be in War Games.
And honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if Roman loses. Clash and Paris.
But he should. Bronson
Yeah, he
needs to win more.
should. He should, but what's it called? Like, I don't know. I'm worried about this whole thing. I think they're possibly ruining Bronson in real time.
Oh, Bronson's losing. Bronson's losing.
No, he shouldn't.
He has to. He's getting his shoes back. He's getting his shoes. Roman's getting his shoes back.
Roman can take the shoes back, but what's it called? Bronson needs to win.
No, Bronson will not win. You know that, Wolf. Roman's going to win, and he's going to go away until.
I agree here. I agree.
They can have Bronson win, then they'll have what's it called? Roman Super Reigns himself. Super Chief, Tribal Chief himself. Maybe get
It would
Jay.
make no sense for Bronson to
Jay.
win. It makes no sense for Bronson to win.
He needs to go over.
The only person that's going to beat Roman, only person that's going to beat Roman in that group is Braun Breaker.
Exactly. That's the only person that's going to beat.
If Bronson doesn't get a win, what's the point? Like he's.
Well, he already lost at SummerSlam to Yeet Man, so they're already done in my book.
I mean, it's a tag match, but like.
I'm calling it now. The Wolf. We're getting the return of Austin Theory.
So we got Warlow just standing out there to do what?
No.
Because people are saying that they're going to introduce a fourth man. I'm not moved by Tony D'Angelo. I'm sorry. I'm not moved by it.
No one knows who he is. No one knows who he is. No one would know who he is.
Ethan.
Ethan's still champion. Ricky Stanks.
It's not going to be Ethan. He's in NXT. It's not going to be Ricky. He's about to challenge Oba.
Exactly. So it's going to be either Ilya Dragunov.
No. Do not put Ilya in that group. Bro, no. I'm sorry. The vision is awful.
That wouldn't make sense.
Right. I know people might not be moved. I know people might not be moved by Austin Theory, but at the very least, in storyline, it makes sense.
Yeah, Austin Theory would be better than Ilya.
That would be stupid too, because we got Grayson Waller just with the
I get that, but I'm just saying, like, in the sense of.
If Ilya comes back as a heel, it should be by himself and just him going on a I don't know.
Well, Wolf, I think he returns on Monday. I think he returns on Monday on Raw because they're in Paris. I think he returns Monday.
Sure.
But my thing is, I think it makes
just
what I would do is I would have AJ win, and then I would have Ilya confront him.
Come out afterwards or confront him at door.
Or just have Ilya come back as heel and just kill AJ.
You know what? Ilya's a heel though, but maybe it could work. I don't know.
I think it's possible, but like, I don't know.
My thing is this: if Austin Theory is the guy, I get it. Barry, you said the whole Grayson Waller thing, but at the very least, this gives him something to do, and there's a storyline with it because he's had his war against Seth. He's been a protege of Seth. He's also been accompanied to the ring and endorsed as the future of WWE by Paul Heyman.
I don't know. I really don't know.
And he's
I
fought.
don't think we get a new member. I don't think we get a new member, but
I don't.
I mean,
But,
people
like,
didn't say
the
Andrew
thing is-
Styles was gonna win a heat wave, so
The thing is,
going out.
Bronson needs to be put. Okay, if we're giving Roman the win at Clash in Paris, then what's it called? Bronson needs to drop the whole tribal thief and Shula follow stuff, and just what's it called? Give Roman like 10 tsunamis consecutively.
So, is Roman going to film after this, or does he film?
Yeah. Because filming starts what's it called next week.
So they'll probably do Roman and Braun Breaker at Perth in Australia, and it'll lead to War
Probably,
Games.
or
Team
like
Roman
Survivor
versus Team
Series.
Seth. Team Roman versus Team Seth for War
Team
Games.
Roman
We know it's
versus
coming.
That's what I'm saying.
We know it's
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe,
You only have 3
probably.
guys. You only have 3 guys on the team. That's what I said. Austin Theory can make another guy. Then you already have enough guys pretty much on Team Roman because you have Roman.
The only thing though, also Leo, is though apparently Austin Theory was getting babyface reactions, so I wouldn't turn him heel.
He was getting babyface.
The only
kind of
thing,
leave him babyface.
here's the thing is, if you do bring him back as babyface, he would probably have to go to SmackDown. He would have to.
No, just have him come back with Penta and help him throw it off the New Day and Grayson Waller. Easy story. Everybody loves Penta. He can get the rub and bring in Ray Phoenix. Let's get the Lucha Brothers and
everybody loves Pentagram.
Apparently, Brian, they're about to bring Ray and Andrade. Brian, they're about to bring Penta and they're about to bring Ray and Andrade.
What, to Raw? Because they can't win on SmackDown? Okay.
Yes.
Oh joy.
To help out Penta.
Oh joy.
I mean, Penta, Ray, and Andrade, that does move.
I mean,
that's a super group. That's a super group.
Anyways, I'm about to get my workout on.
That's a powerhouse trio. Right. Lucha Bros and Andrade.
I would love to see. Austin Theory come back on Raw and go after the Intercontinental Championship. Because at the title he's never held yet. He's only been U.S. and tag team.
I don't see why not. That would be great in the mid card, especially if you get Ilya back. You got Austin Theory. You got Penta. You got AJ Styles. You got Dominic.
The thing is,
Finn Balor,
if you want to do,
Rusev, Sheamus.
If you want to do Ilya and AJ feud, then straight up just have Ilya turn heel. He could come back maybe as a babyface at first, and then he turns heel, and just go on a tear. Just basically kill AJ.
Okay,
try to kill AJ. That's
if they do Ilya as a champion, right? How would you feel about an Ilya and Austin Theory match?
Well, I'm gonna be brutally honest, Leo. Your guy's gonna like die, especially if Ilya's the heel. Like, bro, get out, get out. Theory, you don't.
With the way that
like, do you
dragging out trains? With the way he trains, yes.
Have you seen how terrifying Ilya is as a babyface? As a heel, I don't like. I genuinely would be like probably more terrified of him than Brock Lesnar.
Nah, Ilya and Austin Theory would be a good match, but in AEW, because AEW ain't gonna let. I mean, WWE's not gonna let him cook. They're not gonna let him cook the way they should.
True.
Like that could be a really good match, but they're not.
Hey, I mean, if they have him as a babyface, I mean, I know people might hate it, but he wouldn't be a bad person to go against Ethan Page or Obafemi.
Theory?
If they had Austin Theory and Ethan Page, I feel like that match could be decent.
Well, at this rate, just put Austin Theory back in NXT then just do that at this point. And let him be NXT World Champion then. Because they're not doing nothing with him on the main roster.
Because I don't see him becoming a world champion on the main roster.
Because Austin Theory is leagues ahead of Grayson Waller. And that feud should have elevated him, but nope.
And
we don't know how to book.
Here's the thing, though. Let me read this up to you. Let me pull this up real quick. Let me find this real quick.
Like, Grayson Waller has been a major disappointment in NXT. Like, he wasn't great in NXT, but he was okay. But the main roster, he's been terrible. He's been terrible.
You understand, Byron? Austin Theory is still 28 years old, and they're wasting him.
Bro, all the world champions in WWE are what, 40 plus, right? We've never had a world champion under 30 and what, since when? with Paul Levesque or
Liv.
You know what I mean? Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's usually the same people.
Yeah, like Liv or Randy.
Liv, Rhea. Randy.
And honestly, that's probably not going to change no time soon. Because, I mean, like you said, we got Cena and Brock Lesnar in the main event of WrestlePalooza. Come on. I mean,
I mean, yeah.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie though. I even said in my recent video,
all this coding,
they make an LA Knight look like a complete buffoon.
Because you know his name, Leo. Mid-card Knight.
Okay? Yeah.
Do you need the sound? Do you need to hear?
No, I don't.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be real. The way they've been treating him, I wouldn't even be shocked if Knight takes the pin on when is Clash in Paris.
I'm gonna say CM Punk takes the pin. I'm gonna say CM Punk takes the pin or Jay.
No. It should be Jay. It should be take the pin, but I wouldn't be shocked if it's LA Knight.
They've been making him a buffoon, and then on top of that, he gets laid out by both Jay and then gets into it with Punk, and then Punk lays him out too.
Then he still loses the match. Don't forget that he lost the match.
Exactly. And then it's like, here's the thing though, Byron. Look at the current the lineup, right? Future Hall of Famers. You have Seth Rollins, former world champion, current world champion, done everything that there is to do. Jey Uso, former Royal Rumble winner, won the world title, won the Intercontinental Championship, won tag team titles numerous times, main event of WrestleMania 39. You have CM Punk, who's had a 434-day reign as WWE champion, former world champion, Money in the Bank winner twice, Elimination Chamber winner. And then there's LA Knight.
Mr. Almost. That's what I'm going to start calling him. Mr. Almost at this point. Like I said, maybe they're going to do CM Punk and LA Knight, but you really think LA Knight's going to beat CM Punk in a feud? No.
Here's the thing, though, Byron. And you know what the quote will always be with LA Knight, and it sucks that I have to say this? Never the right time.
Yep.
WWE's key word is it's not the right time.
Yeah, brother.
They about to make this. They
we'll
about
get
to wait
CM Punk and LA Knight at WrestlePalooza because they got to counter program AEW. So they're going to be the most creative they've been all year, even more creative than WrestleMania and SummerSlam. They're going to put their best matches out there only because they're counter programming AEW.
Honestly, no, I think WrestlePalooza we're going to get Punk and Seth, and I wouldn't be surprised if Punk wins.
If they do Punk and Seth again, I'm going to blow a gasket. I don't want to see that match anytime soon. I want to see it next year. Do it next year. Not right.
You know what you could do?
Not only will it be Punk and Seth. You ready for this, Byron? You ready for this? It's gonna be hell in a
If they do Hell in a Cell at WrestlePalooza, I'm gonna lose it. I don't want to see another Hell in a Cell match ever again. Get rid of it. Just like the ladder matches and the cage matches.
Here's what they do, Byron. Here's what they can do. They can do like you said. You can do this between Seth and Punk at Royal Rumble. And Roman probably gets involved, allows Punk to win the title. Punk can go into WrestleMania as champion.
Actually, you know what, Byron? Maybe they'll do something we haven't seen in a while. Maybe they'll do Punk and Seth in an I Quit match.
Because if you do Punk and Seth
for the title,
Seth has to win again. You can't have Seth lose the title that fast.
About that.
Oh my, they're gonna hot shot the title because it's WrestlePalooza and they gotta get the headlines.
I'm gonna be real. Because the thing is, I don't think Seth is keeping the title until Mania. Because if we're doing Roman Seth at WrestleMania, which is in doubt, as I've said.
I even said this, Wolf,
it's not gonna be for the title. It's not.
I'm gonna say this though, Wolf, and I even told Byron this. The way they're doing the women's world title scene right now, I would not be surprised if WrestlePalooza if they do a multi-woman ladder match for this title.
No.
Just seeing how things are.
We're gonna have a 4-women ladder
No.
match?
It's not gonna be 4 women. I know who they probably would put in there. They probably put Io, Rhea, Stephanie, probably Bayley, and one member of the Judgment Day. Fatal 5-way.
No. Honestly. No, I don't think that's smart. I think
the best thing, not put Io or Rhea in it and have Stephanie face Roxanne.
Don't worry, Leo. It's gonna be Io and Rhea versus the Kabuki Warriors at WrestlePalooza, and Wolf is gonna lose his gasket because we know the Kabuki Warriors gonna lose. Just like Roxanne lost to Rhea Clean, by the way.
And
we're gonna get hopefully Bayley against.
Here's a good option. Here's a good option, Wolf, and you might like this. do Stephanie versus Raquel.
I said Stephanie and Bailey. Just do Stephanie Bailey, have Bailey win.
Yeah, Stephanie
Are you
Bailey.
kidding me? You're telling me Stephanie and Raquel can't be a good match?
Just do Stephanie Bailey.
Yes. With the way
I'm sorry.
booking,
right now, no, absolutely. Like Raquel would be outclassed.
With the way they've been booking Raquel, she has been doing some great
Eventually, fine. Now, absolutely not.
Because here's the thing. I feel as if they're going to put the title on one of the members of the Judgment Day, potentially, or if they might have Stephanie win it. She loses to a member of the Judgment Day, where that's going to be either Roxanne or Raquel. And then, boom, we end up having Liv come back and she wins the Rumble and faces one of them at Mania.
Honestly, right now,
But Stephanie's not ready for the world. I'm not saying she's not ready. She just should be going.
She is ready.
Continental title. She's supposed to be the Continental Championship.
The thing is, right now, I think the obvious matchup is Io and Stephanie. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, the way things have been going, Asuka will probably be in there. And maybe Rhea, maybe. But the way things have been going, I feel like it's probably gonna be they're gonna put Asuka back in the women's. What?
We got a major announcement, Wolf.
A major announcement?
Josh
I have
Alexander got a win. He pinned Mike Bailey.
Of course. The other TNA, former TNA associate.
His former TNA coworker. Yes.
Yes, someone he's already beaten before.
Yes.
Well, good for Alexander.
Somebody put this up on their thing. They said free 10-piece nugget if you let Gunther chop you. I don't want no 10-piece nugget for that.
Make it 20 and I might consider it.
You better give me 100-piece.
Just give me 10,000. Can we get that?
And I need some sour, sweet and sour sauce with all of it. But my thing is, Wolf, it's not that I don't want to see Stephanie as the world champion right now, but I just feel like there's no need to rush her becoming a world champion. But I do think with Naomi being out, they're probably going to
have like a 2-month reign. I wouldn't care. Like her just winning it and then like instantly dropping it would be fine.
Because my way of just like ideas, she would if she does win
if you want to go dream match and you want to put her back in that title division, you can easily have Asuka be involved, and you could do like what's it called? I mean, they'll probably do Io and Asuka stuff first. Maybe they'll have Io, Asuka, Stephanie, and then, like I said, maybe Rhea.
The way I just think it's gonna play out, I don't think Rio or Io is going to be around the world title picture right now just because of everything going on with the Kabuki Warriors. They're going to continue milking the story out for a little bit longer.
Well, the thing is, like, Io was supposed to get a title match, so, like,
but here's the thing.
Wise.
Yeah, I do know. Before, like, Naomi, had to link the title. But I just feel like if they do Io and Stephanie, yeah, the match would be good. But we know Stephanie's going to win.
What do we think is going to be happening with Hangman?
I don't know.
Nothing interesting, nothing engaging, no challengers, and unfortunately, his title reign is off to a terrible start.
I think we're gonna get a challenger, but it's probably gonna be like more of an obvious win kind of challenger. But like, it could work because they fought before. I don't know. I have to wait and see.
Or they'll do the Mercedes where he'll just cut a promo and nothing will happen. He'll just leave. I'm the main character. This is cowboy shit. And I'm a fighting champion.
And this might
he's
piss you off.
Giving best wishes to Oscar.
Did you see what happened on NXT though, Wolf?
Which part?
The stuff with Fatal Influence backstage.
Oh, how Jasmine rightfully got buried.
No. not only did she get buried, she got disrespected to the highest degree. They literally said,
good riddance.
Here's what they said. So Jasmine told, I think she was talking to JC, right? She says, I get it. I get that she said this to both Fallon and JC, because JC said, if anybody's going after that speed title, JC said, if anybody's going after the speed title, it's not going to be you. It's going to be Fallon. And she says, and then Fallon says, I agree with you on that, JC. And then Jasmine says, I get it. Both of you guys have been former champions and I haven't. And then JC says, there's a reason why you haven't.
Yeah. I wonder why.
I'm like, bro. I guess she's not the best person, but like, come on. You didn't have to do her like that.
Yes, she did. Yeah, she did.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, she did.
But
it is time for Jasmine Nix to say it with me, Leo. Get the call.
They ain't for the release just yet, bro. I'm telling you that now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this now.
The other guys. Do it with the other people. Do it with.
I'm gonna tell you this now. I'm sorry, Wolf. But for whatever reason, either I want to see Lola win the title, but if they don't,
no.
What? I mean, Byron said Lola should win it.
No,
I think Lola might win it actually.
No,
I mean JC sucks. I'm just gonna be honest. JC sucks.
Lola is
her title
worse.
reign isn't doing that to
Lola is worse.
No, Lola's actually better.
Wolf, remember this. Wolf, she's dating your boy Damian Priest. She just signed a new contract.
She just resigned.
She's for the Gooners. She may win.
Oh.
I'm telling you this. Okay, you have two options. I'm giving you two options. You have two options, Wolf. Wolf, you have two options. Either you deal with Lola taking the title, and we see where that goes, or we continue this dissension between Fatal Influence, and we will do a triple threat. And I'm telling you, if they do a triple threat
is better
with the Fatal Influence girls. And I'm telling this right now, Wolf, you ain't gonna like it, because the way they put all this together, they about to give Jasmine Nix the title. I'm telling you this now. They about to give Jasmine Nix the title. They are. They will.
Stop.
They about to give her the title.
Awful wrestlers the title.
At least Nikita Lyons ain't champion. You be happy at that.
So the way things are going, I wouldn't be surprised if she comes after her, bro. Like no, like it just
Brian,
that would just tell me that the North American title is more important than the NXT title.
Don't you feel the same way, Brian? The way they were treating her last night.
The North American title doesn't even get defended anymore. So Ruka just walks around with the two belts. She doesn't defend it.
I'm asking you this, Brian. Wouldn't you agree with the way they treated Jasmine Nix last night? If they do this triple threat and the way they did that, I see a world where they probably will give Jasmine Nix the title.
Because it's NXT and Shawn Michaels is not a great booker as people think he is, and he does stuff like that.
He was a good booker back in 2023, but what's it called? It's not 2023 anymore. It's not most of 2024 anymore. It's 2025, and he's peaked. So
stupid.
What are we gonna be doing?
Here's the thing, though, Wolf. I may not be the biggest fan of Jasmine, but I'm starting to come around to her at least if she can continue to improve. I'm just saying if she can continue to try to improve, maybe. But I'm just saying her presentation, I can see it. She has a great theme song. She has a decent look. Does she have the best in-ring skills? No. They don't let her talk, so I don't know what her promos are like. But I'm just saying, people can go from being a terrible wrestler and improving over the years. There's many times where we've seen bad wrestlers go from terrible to literally improving over the years. She's still relatively young, Wolf, so there's a lot of time for her to improve and get better.
But right now, things are not like.
But she just got there. She hasn't even been there a year.
Right, but the thing is, they're not even trying. And like, why rush? Putting the title on her, like honestly,
I'm just saying. I'm not saying they will. I'm not saying that they're gonna put the title on her, but I'm just saying knowing how WWE does when you have somebody that's in a group and that hasn't become a champion, but everybody else has, and they belittle them. I feel like they always do that where they end up winning in the end. And I feel like if they do set up a triple threat, I would not be surprised if they were to give JC Jane the title. Would I want that? Would that be the best outcome? Not necessarily, because I would love to see Fallon get the title. I think she's the best out of the group in ring wise and as a character. But I just feel like
would be better. Like,
but knowing how Jasmine is still like that upstart, they would probably put the title on her.
That would be so dumb. I would lose faith in Shawn Michaels. Okay, that would be actually stupid. Like, stop giving mediocre to awful wrestlers.
But I mean, well, you ain't seen terrible until you've seen Maxine win a title.
I'll be honest, the way things are going, like, I mean, she's severely cooled off, so what's it called? Maxine ain't doing anything now, but so what? Are we gonna have Hangman and Omega versus?
I just thought of something. You might not even like this. I know you said Takeshita's probably gonna get an opportunity, which is possible at the IWGP title. But the way things are going, they're teasing is split. Don't be surprised if they come.
No. But Leo, he already has the IWGP title shot. He won the G1. He's guaranteed.
No, I'm just saying when he has his match for the title, with the way things are going and how he's, pretty much setting things up with him and Okada butting heads.
Yeah.
And the way how this storyline plays out, I don't know.
Yeah.
But just knowing how I can see things play out, and it's not the idea I want to have play out, I would not be surprised if Don Callis' family shows up to New Japan and costs him that title.
Yeah, I could see it. That would actually be good.
And they can use him and they can use him not being able to win the IWGP title is because of Don Callis' family.
Yeah.
Which will add more leverage for him to take the title from Okada.
Right. That would actually be good.
So I don't know if they will give him the IWGP title, but if they don't, they can use it as a leverage and storyline.
Oh yeah, Death Before Dishonor is on Friday.
So Mina. So wait,
Mina versus.
I feel like Mina might win, but I don't know where she is first. No, I'm saying I said might. Did I say no or yes? No, I just say it just depends on where Athena is as champion.
She's buried too, Leo. Think about what she's done since he signed. They gave her the random match with Tony just to appease her and claim that she's getting a big push and doesn't.
Still good to look at. She's still good to look at. I need me a Mina Shirakawa in my life. I'm gonna be real with you.
Jesus Christ. Oh boy.
All right, trios title match next.
Who was in the trios match? Jobbers?
Ops versus Ricochet and Gates of Agony.
Just give it to Gates of Agony and Ricochet, please.
The Hurt Syndicate.
No, Hurt Syndicate are gonna cost.
But I'm just saying, why you not add leverage to that feud by having Leo switching up on the Soul Bunnies? I ain't switched up on the Soul Bunnies. I like my Ages and Soul Bunnies.
But the thing is, Leo, like they're not. It's not. I mean, they don't. Hurt Syndicate don't have MJF anymore, and MVP is probably not going to be actually wrestling. So,
but still, like, I don't know. Maybe find someone else. I don't know. But I'm just saying, as far as the feud goes, this gives them something to do because Ricochet needs a title. There's no reason how he's being the best on television and has no title. He's been there for a year and has not won a championship. It's criminal.
Well, I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Because the Ops have no challengers. They don't.
I mean, they could make challenges, but like I don't know. They're kind of like I personally thought that they could have easily done.
This is like what if you keep the Ops as champions, who are they going to lose it to? The Death Riders again? No.
I honestly like the thing is they gave Fletcher the TNT title. I thought they were gonna have Fletcher, Takeshita, and Alexander go on a dominant trios reign, but I don't know. Maybe it's Wardlow, Archer, and Alex.
Please no. Just give it to Ricochet and Agony.
So what do we? What are we doing?
It's trios title action, Brian.
Trios title match.
I'm still trying to figure out this Hangman situation.
Oh yeah, you're
apparently Omega and what was their tag team name? What's it called when they had the tag titles? It was like Golden Cowboys or something.
Oh gosh.
Was it the Golden Elite?
No. That was the whole fact. That was with the Bucks. I mean, what was just Omega and Hangman? What were they called? I don't know.
You don't remember their name? Let me see if I can look it up.
Kenny, Omega, and Hangman Page team name.
So what? So
I'm sure they had. It was like Golden something.
I honestly don't remember. Now that I think about it, it was great, but I don't remember the team name.
I guess they had no official name. I'm just.
What was the point of?
I don't know.
So what are we gonna do? Hangman and Omega? No.
Versus
Don
and probably Jet Speed versus. I don't know. I don't know at this point.
So Hangman will have no challenger probably at Forbidden WrestlePalooza. Who's he gonna go against? Hechicero?
No, Byron. You know who they're gonna
Lance Archer?
A multi-man match?
Josh Alexander?
Wardlow.
Oh my gosh, no, please. We just got Wardlow back.
Who else has gotten world title matches in Don Gallo's in
at that rate, you might as well give it to Hechicero.
No, Hechicero's fighting Bandito on Friday, and that's before this on for the ROH world title.
He might lose that.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe we get Josh Alexander versus Hangman. Maybe. More likely we get Wardlow, but maybe.
I'm so confused. Oh boy. Oh gosh. What?
I don't know what Jack Perry's going to come back. I don't know. I'm so confused. And wouldn't it make sense to have Hook come back and cost the Ops the trios titles since they didn't include him? I don't know. Whatever. I just need they need to give it to Gates of Agony and Ricochet because I just feel like they don't have anybody else. And I feel like there's more upside. There's more upside to having Ricochet and Gates of Agony as champions because there's more people that they can face. And this looks like it's gonna be the main event.
Crazy, man. Crazy.
Because what other matches is there? I don't think there's anything else.
Crazy.
Wait, no.
Match tonight. So yeah, he's probably they're probably not
doing that. They're about to get that match 20-30 minutes. Tony Khan has the worst time management. Then this show used to be 2 hours exactly. Then they want to do a 30-minute overrun for what? Brian, I know you sometimes you might not like WWE, but at least I can say they manage their time right. They're right. They don't give us no 45-minute overrun.
Honestly, at this point, they just get rid of the trios titles because they don't mean anything.
Just give up half their titles. TNT title don't mean nothing. Trios title don't mean nothing.
Crazy, man.
Oh, I did tell you that World Collide is going to be on a Friday, right?
Yeah, it's after SmackDown at 10.
No, it's before SmackDown.
I think it's at 10. I think I just saw it yesterday. I think it's at 10 p.m.
Hold on, let me look. No, it's before SmackDown. Let me look.
Oh, boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I think it's at 10, which means I'm gonna have to probably be up here for 4 hours. Because if it comes on after SmackDown, that means I'm probably gonna be here from 10 to 12 watching it.
Wait, the next chapter in WWE will take place. Wow, you're right. So 9:00 my time. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so basically probably 4 hours that day. SmackDown and Worlds Collide. Which I don't really.
I could have sworn they said that it was going to start at like 2 or 3.
Yeah, I thought so too, but nope. They want us to be up here for 4 hours, I guess. Whatever.
It is what it is. Just imagine if they did something like that and we had to be up early the next week for like something like a crown jewel. Because what is it? Crown jewels at what? 5 your time, 4 my time
probably,
again?
Yeah, probably, yeah. So they're doing that. Then the next week is WrestlePalooza. Jesus Christ.
I am back.
Oh, you didn't hear this. You didn't hear this, Wolf. So you know like we were talking about Worlds Collide, right?
Uh-huh.
You know, I thought it was gonna be early in the day on a Friday, but guess what they're doing? They're doing it right after SmackDown.
Oh, lovely.
Right after SmackDown, Worlds Collide comes on at 9. So 10:00 your time, 9:00 my time.
Yep.
So we're gonna have to sit for 4 hours.
And it's gonna be like it's gonna be like what? Going on until midnight. Oh, it's AAA time, of course. Of course.
It'll be until midnight. It'll be until midnight our time. Well, right.
Midnight would be generous. It might be until 1 a.m.
4 hour stream plus. 4 hour stream plus.
Crazy. This crazy work.
So
yeah.
All right. So here's the thing. We got through. Actually, now that I think about it, we might actually given what would make sense.
The only reason why I'm gonna watch AAA is because I want to see Dom win the title. That's it.
The thing is, we could see Alexander versus Hangman actually would make sense because Alexander debuted against Hangman and turned heel on Hangman. So actually Hangman and Josh Alexander would make a lot of sense. All Out, but and it's in Toronto. I just realized, yeah, All Out's in Toronto, so it has to be Alexander. Yeah. So, because I was thinking, they could do Roosh because they kind of have the like semblance of a Roosh because they've been doing teases with Roosh. Like obvious, it'd be an obvious win for Hangman, but like Hangman has said like, "Oh, Roosh is the hardest hitting opponent that I've ever faced," and they have Roosh. Like
Roosh will not be on an AEW pay-per-view the rest of this year, Wolf. You know that.
For the rest of his career.
He'll probably be on 0 Hour, but that's it. He will not be on the main card.
He about to join his brother, isn't he? He about to join his brother Dragon Lee.
Unfortunately.
He about to join his
no, I don't. Honestly, I don't think Roosh is going to WWE anytime soon.
He will.
I don't think he will.
They got it. They got to put that.
He's
they got to
probably
get that
too stubborn.
Well, if you got to understand, they got to get that Cater and Battle Royal together. They need all the names they need. All they can get.
No. Well, the thing is, Jalistico is also in AEW, which is also their brother. So, like, what? Both Jalistico and Roosh are gonna go to WWE. I doubt
one go, they all gotta go.
No, I doubt it.
One way or the other. And
because they've been doing teases between Roosh and Hangman, sort of. Like, they have the bare bones of something with Roosh and Hangman. So, I mean, for all we know, Roosh could just be in the Continental Classic. But yeah.
Then we still got one more match after this.
We're already doing teases between Okada and Takeshita.
I did see that. That's actually good. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, I could see Takeshita maybe winning the Continental Classic. And well, actually, no, because if they do,
well, no, Wolf. The fact they're teasing it now, they'll probably do it by Wrestle Dream at this point. They're not going to do my idea, but whatever.
Right. The thing is, because the thing is, Wrestle Kingdom.
No, Wrestle Dream. We gotta build up a big match.
But Wrestle Kingdom is usually in January, so they can't do it. They have to do it earlier. Oh, yeah. There's Art Syndicate.
But like I said, I would have had
a little late, but
no, it's just MVP.
Like I said, I would have had,
No, it is Bobby
and the Continental Classic.
It is Bobby and Shelton are fighting Gates of Agony.
Let's just make Takeshita the new Okada, but better, because he's better than Okada. I don't care. I'm not impressed with Okada.
Yeah, that's true. Like Don Callis even knows it. He literally remember when Takeshita paired with Don Callis? Don Callis was like, Takeshita is better than Okada. Build on that.
He could win the Continental Classic. He could win the Unified Championship. He could win the New Japan Championship. Hell, New Japan needs it. Why not? Just give them all the belts. Now that, ladies and gentlemen, would make sense for a belt collector type of thing.
Right. Takeshita would have only 4 belts at most, 4 or 5. And he would still make them, to be fair, 3 of them are 1 belt, kind of, even though they kind of actually haven't really explained that. But Takeshita would, at least make these belts relevant. Mercedes, not so much.
Yeah, I don't see Ricochet ever winning the title at this point because I just don't know what they're doing.
I guess this will be a match at WrestlePalooza. Will it be a trios match?
All Out would be. Well, it depends on if MVP wrestles. It could just be Gates of Agony versus Hurt Syndicate. Yeah.
But yeah, I knew they were, like we said, they were going to lose, unfortunately, and get caused by the Hurt Syndicate.
Well, they didn't. They lost clean. And then the Hurt Syndicate came out.
Crazy, man. Now they're going to brawl into the back while the music plays.
All Out. Thing is, All Out is.
Oh boy. I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe they'll win the trios titles after their feud with the Hurt Syndicate. I don't know.
Given All Out being in Toronto, and if they're doing Hangman involved with Don Callis' family, then yeah, it would have to be a Hangman versus Josh Alexander, because who else is Canadian? Who else is from Toronto?
Oh yeah, they are in Canada. They might do that. Gosh.
So it'll probably be. Oh, we still haven't heard from FDR and Stokely, I'm pretty sure.
They did. They opened the show.
Oh, they opened the show. What did they say?
It's official.
They put it pretty much. They're gonna do the FTR versus Cope and Christian at All Out.
Cool.
No tag titles, nothing. Just for brand supremacy.
And Christian still has his father gimmick, Wolf, so he's still telling people their fathers are dead. So we're happy with that.
No, that's lovely.
Couldn't this be for the tag titles? It should have been. At least there's some type of stakes to it than other just.
Well,
but I digress. And we're about to get a 30-minute main event. Nice. Because AEW doesn't know how to manage their time wisely.
I'm surprised Darby didn't just jump off the top onto him or something.
And pin him that way. That way we can get the match over with. Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I was right. I was right. I was right. Never mind.
About what?
You'll see. Darby jumping off of something.
Yes.
Oh, you must be ahead of me.
Must be, but I was just predicting that I'm sure Darby's going to jump off something, and there's Darby.
Oh, he jumped off
doesn't do
small ledge
anymore. He just.
Well, they're backstage. They're in the parking lot.
Maybe
anywhere.
Maybe we'll get Darby and Hangman eventually. Maybe we'll get Darby and Hangman 1-on-1.
Yeah, maybe.
After this whole Don Callis bullcrap.
But I don't know, because the thing is, what's it called? I could see MJF. Maybe well, no, fucking this 1 week nonsense is crazy.
Yeah, what is MJF going to do it all out? That's a good question. Oh, Mark Briscoe. He'll be Mark Briscoe again.
Probably.
Mark Briscoe again. Yeah.
I mean, maybe MJF thinks, oh, Don Callis' family will take out Hangman. He'll go all crazy on him, and then I can cash in. And then we get MJF and Darby.
Not a hey! That's a $300 TV. What you messing with? Leave that TV alone. That's somebody need that for.
Man.
Why you do the TV like that? Somebody need that for Black Friday. Can we get this match done within 6 minutes?
No.
I don't need no 30 minutes of this.
I mean, it is Falls Count Anywhere, so I guess it doesn't need to go along, but...
Yeah, it doesn't need to go along, but we'll see.
Yeah, let's be honest. We know
Brian, you see they breaking the TV, right?
Yeah, I did see that.
A $300 TV that somebody probably need for Black Friday to give to their significant other, they spouse, their husband, their ex, to get them back, their kids, and we just wasted to throw another body on. Oh, you didn't see what happened at Forbidden Door, did you, Wolf?
What?
Moxley used a fork.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Through his ear.
Yeah, I saw that. I loved it.
I was eating, mind you, when that happened.
The price to pay for Moxley to not be a bad wrestler.
See,
the small price to pay.
The thing is,
he has Wolf, to go full Stickomo.
The thing is, Wolf, I was eating when that happened.
I feel sorry for you. You should not have done that. Not during his
don't eat during a Moxley match. Yeah, don't.
During a hardcore Moxley match, not a simple Moxley match. Because a simple Moxley match, he forces a technical wrestler aspect of himself and immediately becomes garbage. But we will see what that.
Oh boy, Claudio's gonna try to kill Darby. Lord, they just redid the Javon Evans Obafemi spot. Jesus Christ, very creative.
Mac, you got Darby. Yeah, I got Darby.
They knocked them off commentary? Did they knock the feed out? Darby Allin just wants to kill himself.
Matthew Garcia, welcome.
Oh, the commentary must have got knocked out. They're doing picture in picture. Oh boy. Okay.
So now they want to be like Javon Evans. Javon Evans had to do this twice in 1 week. That man didn't ask for this. All you wanted was to become NXT champion. You just throwing this man through a table.
Like I said, we just saw the spot the other day, but whatever. Whatever.
My thing is this. Javon Evans, all he wanted was an opportunity to become NXT champion. What does he get? He gets thrown through a table. He faces Obafemi for the title. He gets thrown through a table. They just like throwing this man through a table for what? What did he do? He didn't do anything to anybody.
What's up, Dre?
What's up, everybody?
Did you see Heatwave?
Not too
Dre?
much, man.
I'm seeing AEW and seeing Darby Allin getting his body destroyed. Like
you didn't see Heatwave, did you?
Like, this man just got tossed like a rag doll. I was like, good gosh.
Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff happening this past weekend. And from what I heard, Raw was awful as usual.
Raw was Raw.
Raw was Raw. Yep. And
Ash Bailey gets the new champion.
Possibly the only like relevant good decision of the show.
They should have put the title on Javon, but I don't know why. I don't know how long we're gonna delay it, but
for some reason I think that they're gonna try to give.
I think
they're going to give. I think they want him to get to a year title run for some reason because they mentioned like 250. He's at 250's that number of days.
Yeah, I don't think he's losing to Dre no time soon.
So
I mean,
I agree. I think
like
Javon gets it, but just not right now.
It's either Ricky gets it at No Mercy or Javon gets it at Stand and Deliver. But the thing is, what's it called? Between No Mercy and Stand and Deliver, if we're not giving it to Ricky at No Mercy, like what do we fill that time with between now and between No Mercy
and here's what I don't like. Here's the thing, though, Dre. They're making, you know how like they had the contracts, right, that you can use for the title. They're scrapping it, and what they're doing is you no longer get to cash in whenever you want. You have to get a week. You have to cash in a week in advance.
Yeah, I saw the MJF lost.
Because MJF tried to kill Mark Briscoe on live television.
But I was like, this is first. I mean,
that ruins the point.
We're jacking off each other anyway because this is basically Money in the Bank. But I thought that was a dumb rule. Why am I announcing it 7 days before?
Yeah, just schedule for the next pay-per-view or whatever.
Yeah,
but like what you did with Darby, where like when Darby won it, he was scheduled to have it at the Grand Slam, and then we did that fuckery with.
And I also don't understand how both your cash-ins lost.
No. MJF didn't cash in.
I'm sorry. I mean, what I mean is that, he didn't. You're right. He didn't cash in, but I mean, you still have both people who won the cash in lose.
All right.
The thing is, and JD from NY said it.
I thought Athena was going to win the belt from Tony, but I'm like,
Dre, I told you what was going to happen. She's going to lose and go back to Ring of Honor.
The thing is, Dre, what they could have did is what I thought they were gonna do with MJF. He lost the match, but because of how grueling the match was, he still cashed in and potentially won the title. But like I was watching JD for MNY. What they could have did is when you win the gauntlet, you automatically get a shot at the next pay-per-view for the title.
Yeah, that's exactly. Just schedule it.
But I mean, I still don't.
Just get rid of it. Just get rid of it.
I'm with you, Byron. Just at this point, just get rid of it. But I'm still baffled.
Like they could do something more creative, but
you know what they could bring back. You know what they should be bringing back? The face of the TNT ladder match or something.
Y'all know what match we're going to get to. We're still going to get Oba and Trick too. Don't forget that. We're still going to get Oba.
Oh yeah, we're going to definitely get that match.
That's probably Halloween Havoc. By the way.
I ain't moved by that.
Trick never got his one-on-one.
Because Trick's going to lose the TNA title and he's going to come back for Oba one-on-one. Because ain't nobody left.
So that's another thing too. Does he lose to Trick one more time before Trick gets called up? Like we've been talking about Trick getting called up, but.
No, honestly, it's best that he doesn't get.
Nobody needs to get called up right now. We don't need to say the word call ups. So can we get rid of it?
I saw somebody tease online that Ricky Saints gets called up for War Games because they don't think that Seth is done with adding a member.
No, please don't put Ricky with Seth, please.
You know what? I mean, we've talked about it on the show before. We thought Austin Theory would be a good person to put in there, but
he would fit. He would definitely fit.
And what
the thing is
in the Vision.
He is going to. I feel like he's going to come in at Clash. I think he's going to show up at Clash.
The thing is, I'm gonna be brutally honest.
He might help Seth to win. He might be the reason why Seth wins.
I'm gonna be honest. I am very disappointed with the Vision. I think it's not.
But the thing is, I was saying. I know people are going to say Roman's going to win it, and he's probably going to, but I just think overall Bronson Reed needs to win more. Because if you look at the Vision right now in their landscape, he is the weaker link. He needs something to establish himself within that group as a force.
Just go back to, 7-8 consecutive tsunamis, write off Roman Reigns, because we need to write off Roman anyway. But right now, the Vision is... I'm sorry.
Because they need more members. Here's the thing, though, Jerry. They're going to need more members when it comes to Survivor Series because the Vision only has, 3 guys, Seth, Braun, and Bronson. Add someone like Austin Theory to that group because you're already on the other team. You're going to have Roman, Jay. Right. You're going to have CM Punk and LA Knight. So you could do 4 and 4.
So wait a minute. So before, I gotta ask y'all both this then. So you're talking about a 4 on 4, right? But when we had last year's War Games, they needed 5 on 5, and we were content with 4. But does it have to be 5? Because
no, it don't. That's why it
don't. Because last year it was confusing where we thought we were all content. We were like, okay, it's 4 against 4, and then they made it a 5 on 5.
Yeah, because I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think again. Personally, I've been very disappointed with the Vision. I think either Seth or Heyman needs to leave that group because the Seth and Heyman do not have synergy together, and it's just making them both look like idiots. Bronson is getting ruined in real time with this tribal thief Shula Fala nonsense. And Breaker's not getting big enough wins. Why
are the Young Bucks teaming up with the Don Callis family next week to take on?
They just getting passed around.
Look, I'll be honest with y'all. The product just sucks. The product sucks right now. It doesn't matter if it's AEW, as much as we trash AEW. It doesn't matter when it's WWE because you're right. The Vision isn't the group that we thought it was. This is nothing more than
brutal. Y'all are gonna call me crazy. I right at this current moment, the Vision is worse than the Death Riders.
No, nobody's worse than that. Nobody's worse.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
I think the Death Riders is worse, but barely. They're teetering.
The thing is,
because I do agree with you. I think that you're right. Bronson Reed has definitely lost steam. Braun Breaker has definitely not gotten any big wins.
The only
and then
problem,
honestly, it's the same thing over and
the
over.
main
It's
problem
either
with the Death
DQ, a
Riders
spear,
is
or some return from Roman Reigns.
the main problem with the Death Riders is that Moxley is intentionally sabotaging himself, and Wheeler is a punching bag, and they don't do anything with Marina.
Let me
other than just stand there.
Can I because it's a nugget that you just dropped.
Right.
And you said Moxley is intentionally
he's sabotaging himself. Here's
the thing.
Because have you seen, like, other than his hardcore matches, have you seen how he wrestles? Do you see how he forces himself to try being a technical wrestler when he's not a technical wrestler? Like, I don't know why he's like, part of me thinks he's like trying to wrestle like Brian when that doesn't work with Moxley. Like, and it's clearly evident. Like, he's basically wrestling worse, and I hate that. That's one of my pet peeves of pro wrestling in general, is when top end talent do not wrestle as well as we all know they do. That's why I was like really annoyed about the Adam Copeland and Jon Moxley feud, because at Revolution the match sucked. The 2 Dynamites later, it was so much better, night and day. Like, what are we doing
now? There's a rumor saying that Adam's supposed to be gone because his contract is up in October.
Who, Copeland?
My thing is, though, here's the thing:
his contract is up.
Well, Copeland will need what's it called?
I'm not
get
sure how
time added because of injury, probably.
But I mean, yeah, and also too, like, this storyline with Christian is just coming around. I'm like, yeah, his contract.
Yeah, I think he's going to end his career in AEW.
Yeah,
which kind of sucks because we definitely would have loved for Edge and John Cena one more time.
I would have loved it for sure.
Here's the thing, though, Dre. They could do Fatal. They could do Austin Theory, because it makes a lot of sense to put Austin Theory in the faction. He was endorsed by none other than Paul Heyman as the future of the company. He also has his battles with Seth. He was literally one of the disciples of Seth when he was doing the Monday Night Messiah stuff. So why not put him in the faction? Because he can be a young star that can benefit by being around someone like a Seth Rollins who's done everything that there is to do, and one of the greatest minds in pro wrestling like Paul Heyman. I think there's a lot of upside by having him in that faction. And if you wanted to, if you don't have like someone like a Ilya Dragunov take the title from somebody like a AJ, if he was to win that, Austin Theory is the perfect person to take the title from AJ. He's the perfect person to take that title from AJ.
But here's the thing, though. Here's the only thing, though. Like Wolf was just saying, the vision is dead, man. They just I don't know what it is. They've lost steam. You're right that Paul Heyman and Seth is just not working how it's worked with Brock, how it's worked with Roman. It's just that something's missing. I think honestly, Paul is better if he helped Braun Breaker. That's the one. That's the relationship we need to like hone in on. But neither Braun is getting any big wins. And at least when like this is because they seem like they want to be like a modern day Evolution, and they're not doing anything with the buildup of guys. This is supposed to be the vision of the future, the past, present, and the future, and they're not doing that really. So I don't know how you're helping your future when you're really not. All you're doing is just helping Seth get win after win. But Braun Breaker, he's losing to like people like Jey Uso, or he'll have these big splash moments, but when it comes to like that big win, he's not getting it. Bronson Reed, we know that he hasn't really had a big win since he defeated Braun Strowman. So
he's a pin merchant. He's a pin merchant. He's just there to be sacrificed for the pins.
Yeah,
he got pinned by Jey Uso in that tag match at SummerSlam, and then now, which was a dumb decision. But I just said Bronson Reed needs to get the win here against Roman. I know that sounds crazy if he's saying that, but it's like with the
Roman's not going to be back until at least Perth, probably not even until Survivor Series. He needs to be written off. Like, Drop the tribal thief stuff. Drop the Shulafala. Just do the 7-8 tsunamis in a row stuff again. Because that made him look good. That made him look strong.
Yeah, and he was doing it against Seth. But the thing is, like I said with Roman, Dre, it's the thing. If you do have him beat someone like a Roman, that's a huge rub for him because it's like he needs wins. He needs that big win to really establish himself as not only just as a character, but as that force within the group that can actually be a threat on any given night. But if they're not doing that, that makes not only the Vision look bad, but that makes himself look bad.
Leo, you want to lead it off? How you feeling about tonight?
Tonight was just not. I'm sorry. Just some of the things that I just seen tonight just wasn't hitting for me like I thought. Just having Mercedes come out there just dancing the whole time. Don't get me wrong. I love seeing Mercedes dance, but like literally having her dancing instead of having somebody come out there and challenge her or be the next potential challenger for the title was dumb. Then you just had literally just bollock stuff with the Death Riders again for no reason. Then you had, the good thing was you had someone like none other than the Don Callis family. At least Josh Alexander got a win for the first time in probably his time in AEW. And then what are we doing? And then it's like they're still known as can you coexist between Lily, Chris Statlander, and Willow? Like, are they gonna team up again? Are they still hate each other? Does Willow forgive Chris Statlander? What are they doing? I was happy to see Megan Bayne on the show. Cool, but a lot of this stuff was just iffy. And then what are we doing with Adam Page? Instead of having him set him up a feud for the world championship, somebody to challenge him for the world title, we're sitting here having him in a tag team match with Kenny Omega. No disrespect to Kenny Omega, but this is not how you're supposed to book your world champion. Your world champion is supposed to be taking on all comers. This just shows how much far gone AEW is right now with the lack of star power. You don't have Swerve. You don't have Will Ospreay. You lost two of your biggest stars, and now it just shows you're desperate. You have nothing going. You have All Out going. You have nothing built up for that. What are we doing? What is the holdup? What are we doing to AEW? What are we doing? Why? Just why? Some of the stuff just made no sense. Absolute no sense. I'm confused. What is I watching an episode of AEW Dark and I'm just getting sucked back into a time loop? What is going on? This didn't feel like no Dynamite. This felt like an episode of AEW Dark Elevation. This don't seem like no mainstream television for weekly programming. And this is supposed to be your post literally Forbidden Door edition. Ain't it supposed to be something exciting to watch?
And you're going up against WWE in literally 2 weeks.
and I know Wolf is gonna probably call me crazy, but with the way that you're doing this right now, I'm starting to be more lenient in watching WrestlePalooza over All Out, even though I know All Out's probably gonna give better like actual matches in ring. But the buildup is going to be absolute garbage. And then don't get me started with Hook. They had this man come back with an absolute garbage theme song. If you would have told me this was brought to you by Def Rebel, I would believe you. I would believe you.
Definitely sound like Def Rebel.
I would believe you. Because there's no way you have somebody go from have a great theme that made you look like an absolute killer to have somebody come in looking like this song belongs to somebody like a timeless Tony Storm. Not what are we? I'm about to blow up a gasket talking about this. Yeah, but that's just my little tangent. It was absolutely awful from top to bottom. There was maybe one or two things I actually like. Everything else was garbage. My channel is kicking with Leo. You guys do wrestling content. More content will be on the way as we head into Clash in Paris this week. I'll probably get some more 2K videos coming out this week. My fan predictions to your comments and stuff like that will be coming out on Friday, so y'all stay tuned for that.
Wolf.
I mean, the things definitely didn't go as I had hoped or expected, but when I really contemplate through a couple of them, I do make sense out of it. Like All Out being in Toronto, it's and given how Josh Alexander debuted against Hangman and turned heel on Hangman, the debut, it's most likely we are getting Hangman versus Josh Alexander at All Out for the world title, which would be something better for Josh Alexander, even though we know he's losing. I really thought they might actually like start building, like start kind of giving something to Roosh, because they did kind of give some bare bones to Roosh and Hangman together, and it would be something different, because I don't want to like just reiterate the same matches that Hangman had during his first reign, essentially. So I am happy with the prospect of Josh Alexander versus Hangman. Mercedes segment was stupid. We could have kept going with Alex Windsor and Mercedes. We could have brought someone else in AEW, just someone we haven't really seen much of. Could have done Queen Aminata versus Mercedes, because apparently Mercedes stole her passport.
That could have been a storyline.
That could have been a storyline.
Mercedes stole Queen Aminata's passport.
Apparently,
or like you said, Mercedes talking about she pushing up on Will doing the CEO dance. They could have showed that and did a storyline with that.
Right.
Okay, Queen Aminata, I need you to come back in the States. I don't try to promote violence, but I would not.
Remember the Mandy Rose storyline?
I mean, for all we know, Aminata might still be.
Yeah, I remember.
For all we know, Queen Aminata might still be stranded in London.
Oh, she is. They said she won't be back.
Oh, don't worry. She's going to come back and lose to Tekla, and then Jamie Hayter will probably beat Tekla, hopefully at WrestlePalooza. But I don't know. Oh, not WrestlePalooza.
All Out.
All Out. Same show. I don't know. Both are going to
be.
Jesus Christ.
I don't mind Gates of Agony versus Hurt Syndicate. I am happy with Gates of Agony getting more TV time, but
they should have won.
If we're gonna feature Ricochet in this feud, then we're gonna need someone in Hurt Syndicate outside of MVP, because I don't think they're gonna have MVP wrestle. I mean, Darby and Mox, we knew what was gonna happen. At this point, I feel like they should kind of move towards Statlander going like pushing towards main event, because I could see Statlander potentially take the title from Tony, maybe if they want to do that. We had Athena and Mina advertisement, I guess.
Pretty sure Athena's made 1,000 days.
Yeah, maybe.
I think it's 12 days from Sunday.
I think Athena is still like advertised on Collision until like the rest of the year, so I think she'll still be around in AEW. Probably on Collision though. Which would still be.
They wouldn't put on Dynamite.
I mean, it would still be an upgrade compared to just throwing her back to ROH. And apparently I'm seeing on Twitter,
oh boy, what are you seeing on Twitter?
Oh wow, you guys are still here.
Yes, because they had a 15-minute overrun.
Yeah, dang.
Yeah,
nothing.
We're concluding.
Go ahead, Dre. I'll let you go real quick, Dre. Yeah, it's not much going on.
I mean, you know, we keep talking about the product. It's the same as whether it's AEW, WWE. It's just nothing much going on right now. Maybe WWE will have a push, being that ESPN is going to give them a little jolt, because they got to give ESPN something for all their investment. So you got to have a return on the investment, but we'll see what happens with that. Overall, man, I just, love kicking it with you guys and enjoy every time I'm on here with y'all. It's just unfortunate that the thing that we love isn't loving us back right now.
I will say, apparently, I looked back at the Mark Briscoe segment, and apparently Briscoe threw out a challenge to Kyle Fletcher for the TNT title.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, so I'm guessing MJF will probably.
Whoopty, he's going to continue being what everybody else said he was, a loser.
Well, probably MJF will try killing him on live TV again.
Jesus Christ. Raj, Oh, go ahead, Drake. Go ahead.
No. We could rant and rant about the whole thing, whether it's Mark Briscoe, the Hurt Syndicate losing their belts. I mean, it's just like you said, Mercedes Moné with her dancing. They could have cut the camera, and you're talking to somebody that loves Mercedes Moné. Even I got tired of the dancing.
Then you got like Chris Statler just coming out there, literally carrying her like this is a sex scene. What are you doing?
Oh, and then that whole thing with Willow, I was just like, can we get on that? Because that was what was that?
Willow's competing for the world title.
It was weird. She came at the end. I was like, what was the point of sending her out there?
Then you got Tony Storm and Mina talking about each other's backs.
I don't know. Raji, I think let people know what to do if they watch it.
Well, one, I got a new iPad cover, so that's new. Also, Travis Hunter had a boy. Okay, Travis Hunter had a boy. You know what I'm saying? So, baby's already born.
Who had a boy?
Travis Hunter, football player.
Wait a minute. Travis Hunter's girl was pregnant?
Yeah.
No, she already had.
We said she was pregnant at the wedding. That's what we were speculating.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Yeah, but they had the baby like recently, like the past couple of days.
Yeah. Nor do I care because at this point the man is already.
They may have gone bankrupt.
Yes. If you have not, please hit the like and subscribe button. That's if you're still here. You might not be. I don't know. But if you are, hit the like and subscribe button. Join memberships. And yeah, I mean, this is pretty much all we have today. Do we have anything tomorrow, Byron? Are you doing a video? Maybe not. Who knows? Probably not.
Yeah, I don't know.
If you don't, SmackDown definitely Friday. College football Saturday. Sunday.
Oh, I got a new Clash in Paris preview.
Clash in Paris, yes. That's Saturday. And and Monday Night Raw. So, you know, if you're new to it, hit the like, subscribe, like I said before. And we'll see you guys on the next one.
Check out Leo, Kicking It with Leo. He's got your content with all your Clash in Paris and wrestling content. Dre will be back here on the Flex Zone. Check him out as we move towards the NFL season. NFL preview show next Tuesday. So no show Monday, but Raw is at 2 p.m. And Wolf's back. So great to have Wolf back. I'm sure he'll be filling us in with all the news throughout the rest of the week as we head into Clash in Paris. So hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell. Thank you guys for watching. I ain't got no voice and my mouth is sore. So we gone. Peace.
Hey.